Nowadays just doesn't want to work in my favor most of the time. It is what it is, though. We are back. We had a stream up, and I sure wait via ESPN. Cannot wait to see it working. Man, not wanting to work. What you mean? What you mean? Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in. Excellent connection. This is just a bunch. All right, I think we're back. Better. Hopefully lagging though. Like this. Okay. So we good.
Rookie from Ohio that was guilty of a hold, and instead of the 43-yard line, that backs Taylor Heineke and this Commanders offense back.
So I think we got her working. Let's get this scoreboard up and running.
Obviously not the way to start a ball game. They get a good return. I think there was a couple guys they might have been able to call a holding penalty on.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 8-yard line. Trips right. Carson Wentz. Not Carson Wentz. Yeah, it is Carson. No, it's Taylor Heineke. Excuse me. Handoff up the middle. Brian Robinson. Nice little gain of about 3. We got 2nd and 7 here.
Hey, Joe, when you're off to the best start in franchise history and you're the only undefeated team left in the league, it's got to be difficult not to get caught up in the hype, right? Eagles defensive tackle Lane Johnson said it's easy.
One day we'll get all this time. Just sucks that it's lagging on my side, but it's not on your side. Anyways, we got 2nd and 7 here at the 11. Taylor Heineke hands it off. Brian Robinson tries to get back to line of scrimmage.
Well, you watch this Washington team this season, and they've had a lot of turnover and a lot of different combinations along that offensive line, and it has been...
All right, here we go.
They had 6 different offensive line combinations. This is the 3rd game that they've started the same 5.
All right, 3rd and 5. Looking left, he has a man. Curtis Samuel, incomplete. Threw a little bit behind him. That's 4th and 5. Washington will punt to the 8-0 Eagles.
Pretty good call here by Scott Turner, the offensive coordinator.
I am so bummed out.
All that field to work with, and Samuel, he has Scott beat.
Man, if he would have just threw it a little further, I think Curtis Samuel would have came down with that one. I hope, anyways.
And Samuel can track that ball, but just an underthrown pass. Good start by this Philly defense.
There's the punt. Ooh, almost blocked. There should be a penalty there.
There's a flag.
Yep. Okay. He'll take the ball from the 40 down to about the Commanders' 48, I think. I think we figured out the lighting. We figured out the internet connection. I think. No, it's lagging on and off.
So the rookie from Middle Tennessee State, guilty of the personal foul.
Interesting. Let's see what happened here. Oh yeah, drilled Tressway right there. Can't do that. So we got 1st and 10 Washington now. They get the ball back after a roughing the kicker penalty.
It was 4th and 5. So even if they had called running into and not roughing, it still would have been a first down for Washington. Brings the ball out across the 25 to the 27.
Heineke back to pass. Oh, he's throwing it. It's a fumble.
That's a live football.
That's the Eagles' ball. That's the Eagles' ball.
They take it away.
Let's go.
Josh Sweat forced the fumble.
Damn, nice play. Hopefully we can get this internet fixed. I got the LAN cable for a reason.
No help to him, and Sweat, who is having an outstanding season. He just beats him with a speed rush. Heineke doesn't feel him at all. Ball on the ground. This defensive
Damn, nice play. The 18-yard line right now. We got spread offense, 2 out right, 2 out left. Hurts the low man in the backfield. Excuse me, we got 3 out left. We got 3 out left.
On yet another takeaway by this defense, 19th of the year. At the 18th.
Oh, Jalen Hurts thought about passing it. He takes it himself. What?
Nobody there for him to even pick up and block.
I bet I know why. No, I don't. Never mind.
Just like that, and 2nd down and goal after the takeaway by this opportunistic defense, setting up the offense. And
Jalen Hurts looking like he's going to take it. He does. Quarterback sneak. That's a touchdown, Philly. 6-0. Just like that. How you doing? Why? Why, oh why are we like this? It's just not catching up, I don't think. Hey.
so many ways that they can beat you as Hurts takes it in from a yard out. Jonathan Allen, I've seen quarterbacks go over the top of a pile. I've never seen a defensive tackle go over and try to make a play down on the goal line. Rather than stay low and try to clog things up, Allen tries going
I honestly don't understand this.
And Hurts able to stay low himself. And so, yeah, I mean, right from the start, this is obviously for the Eagles to come out and score.
Jake Elliott on for the extra point.
On their heels, which is where they didn't want to be. Jason Kelsey, who had been talking to,
And it's good. We got a 7-0 ball game.
so that might have put the plans for that celebration on hold. Here's the forced fumble.
We doing? Nothing else is on. Okay, so we got a 7-0 ball game. So you want to use the bit rate frame of that, huh? Output, there we go. Okay. Well, that's what I'm using. What do you mean? What you mean, Willis? We just fine. Back to excellence. So let's hope it stays this way. The internet I have here is just absolutely atrocious, so I apologize if it goes out. But we got a 7-0 ball game. They are roughing the punter, basically, get the ball back on 1st and 10. And, well, yeah, they fumble. So, yeah, Eagles score real quick. Real quick. Well, I appreciate y'all watching tonight. Make sure to drop a like on the stream as well as subscribe to the channel. We're hit 160 last night. Goal is 2. It's kind of ridiculous to what's going on right now, but we go.
Points off turnover second. And now here they are with number 9. And on the Eagles, 17 points per game. they really that good?
Heineke in at quarterback. Is not right.
From Eagles defense, and they have gotten
Mark him short. It'll be third.
Left shoe. Looks like they put more tape on his left ankle. It appears that he's going to continue in this game.
Yeah, he's 3rd down and 1 for Washington.
All right, Brian Robinson hands it up, or gets a hand.
Brian makes his NFL debut week 5 for Washington is that when they come into a game, defenses know what their formula is to have success. Because of the problems that Washington has had in the offensive line, they try to run the ball, make it manageable 3rd down, get the ball out of Heineke's hands, and then hopefully play good defense. The Eagles are playing on early
Okay.
on the 5-man front, and so they're playing the run.
Let's hope. Let's hope it stays this way. 3rd and 4 here for Washington. Heineke hands it off up the right side to get the first down. He's down about the 48, just a couple inches past that first down marker. Let's go.
It's a nice job on 3rd and 4, turning and handing the ball off to Gibson. You see they got some movement, which you don't see a lot of, but they got enough, and then some good tough running by Gibson.
All right, 1st and 10 here for Taylor Heineke and this Commanders offense. Gotta say, I'm digging their helmets. I am digging this whole uniform thing. I think their lettering could be a little bit different, but I do like it. 1st and 10 from the 48. Heineke rolls out right, throws, has a man. Boom, it's incomplete. It's incomplete. In and out of his hands. Well, it was in his hands, gets drilled as soon as he catches it. Didn't make a football move, so therefore it's incomplete. Be 2nd and 10 here.
This is one where, Heineke, when you're coming across Logan Thomas, you're expecting the quarterback.
That was Logan Thomas
You see the corner slate coming
on the
off.
catch
You've
attempt.
got McLaurin in behind that, right on that sideline, and with you coming out of the pocket, that's
I think we finally got this working, huh?
for a quarterback.
I think we finally got this damn thing working.
Long to Heineke about getting the ball out and avoiding some of the sacks that Wentz took week 3.
Potentially.
Washington uses a timeout.
So timeout Washington here with 8:22 left to go in this first quarter. 7-0 ball game. Eagles have the lead. They're also 8-0 this season, so I think everyone's kind of waiting on them to lose. See when they start, or excuse me, see when they snap this undefeated streak. But I don't think they do that here tonight. I think the Eagles get a dub.
Thought about just cashing in and saying, I'm done, played at Old Dominion, didn't
I
get
think the
drafted.
Eagles get a dub here.
Released 4 times by 4 teams. He was a backup in the XFL, was sleeping on his sister's couch in Flowery Branch, Georgia. Signed with Washington. And
All right, 2nd and 10.
with Scott Turner, and Scott Turner's been good.
For Washington, ball at the 48.
Got a little something to his game. They've been with Scott Turner and Yorker.
Heineke takes the snap, hands it off to Brian Robinson. Has a hole, get loose. Oh, man, he would have been gone. 3rd and 2.
Boy, that's a great job.
That D lineman just grabbed him and did not let go. If he let go for a second, Brian Robinson would have been loose for days. He would have been absolutely gone.
But that's a really good job. I mean, he's got 4 or 5 yards before there's contact that's even made.
He runs hard, man. I like what Brian Robinson's bringing to this Commanders offense. 3rd and 2 at the Eagles 44. Heineke, play action. Throws it to the right side, has a man wide open. It's Terry McLaurin. How you doing? Out of the 20, 1st down. Washington, they're threatening to score here. Come on, this would be huge. You know, one thing I've noticed about this Commanders team, too, is that they have found a way to rally around Taylor Heineke. They play so much harder. Everything just seems way more crisp, smooth when Heineke's at quarterback. Okay, he won him that playoff game just a couple years ago. I think he's the man for right now anyways. Just they buy into what Heineke's bringing. 1st and 10. Hands it off to Brian Robinson, eaten up in the backfield. He'll lose about a yard there. Be 2nd and 11 with 7 minutes to go in this first quarter. The Eagles have the lead.
I think you could probably point to any one of these guys along this defensive front.
They got Jonathan Sweat.
They have had
Or Josh Sweat, excuse me.
with the sack fumble. He comes right off the edge.
So is he
Makes the play.
Is he Montez Sweat's brother? I doubt it. I doubt it. Never mind. Yeah, no. 2nd 11, ball at the 19. Heineke takes the snap. Play action here. Throws it to the right side. Wide open. Terry McLaurin, I believe. No. Rookie. Jahan Dotson. 1st and goal. Come on, Washington. Hang 7. Hang 7 up on him. How is this looking, though? That's what we got to really check.
So he's going to be a little bit off. He's missed a lot of time. But the good thing is Heineke gets the ball out. Because in the pocket, you got to make a decision. Either you're going to help the tackles and help protection, but if you do that, you're not going to get the
I do think we're a little bright, huh?
That time, they went one-on-one on the outside, but Heineke does a good job of putting it out on time. 12 play of this drive.
1st and goal. Here goes Heineke. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Brian. Oh, that's Antonio Gibson. Down to the 1-yard line.
They went 3 quarters. They have 9 possessions, 8 punts, and 1 fumble. So this is an offense that has had a hard time having much success this year.
Let's see how this looks.
What they know of this defense, and so for them
Beautiful.
to be able to
All right.
put this drive together,
Commanders offense has scored a touchdown on 58% of goal to go, I believe. That's what it said. 2nd and goal at the 1. Taylor Heineke in shotgun. Hands it off to Antonio Gibson. Run up the middle. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Easy. Let's go. Way to answer, man. Way to answer. Man, that looks way better. I just had to turn down the lighting a little bit. It's interesting because this backdrop messes with it. Messes with the lighting a little bit. I don't know why, but it looks crisp. It looks clean right now. Oh, we got a little skippage. Got a little skippage. Come on. Boom, extra points up and good. 7-7 ball game with 5 minutes here to go in this 1st quarter. Eagles scored right away, but the Commanders answered. Lickety split. How you like me now, huh? How you like me now? It would be huge, absolutely huge, if the Commanders could find a way to break the undefeated streak of the Eagles. That would be incredible, right? Division matchup. It's going to be a tough one. Could go right down to the wire, but yet at the same time, you expect the Eagles to kind of run away with this. This is a game that they should absolutely demolish the Commanders. Like it legitimately should be, right? So when you see this type of ball game, it's 7-7. I know it's very early, but the way Washington was able to answer, and I think it all goes back to Taylor Heineke. Something about him starting at quarterback for that team just seems different. What in the world just happened there? Oh, that finally just popped back up, huh? Okay. But yeah, I think when he's in at quarterback compared to like when Wentz was in or anybody else, like last year, Alex Smith, or not last year. Anyways, you get it. You get it. They seem a lot better, like a lot better off with him in there. They buy into what he's bringing to town. So appreciate everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like. Okay? Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. 200's our goal. We're at 160. Appreciate whoever subscribed last night. We got one. Already doing better today. Actually, we just tied our amount of views. So if that is any indication how boring yesterday's game was for me, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. All right, I think everything's running smoothly. Here we go. Got a 7-7 ball game. I'm pumped for this one. This is going to be a close one, man. No, it's not. I don't think it's going to be. I picked the Eagles to win for a reason because they've been on an absolute tear. But being that it's a division matchup, and I just got off the phone with one of my buddies, and we were talking about like those division matchups, they're always going to be tough ones because you see them twice a year, okay, every single year. They pick up on your, on your tendencies. They know your play calls a little bit better than other teams most likely would, like the AFC and other NFC division teams. So this could end up being a close one, but at the same time, there's no way it should be, right? The Eagles should run away with this one. Absolutely just run away. So I guess we'll find out. But here we go. We're back. And Washington kicks it deep. And the Eagles will receive it at the 1. He's taking it out. Gets to the 20, tackled at the 21-yard line. That's when the Eagles and Jalen Hurts will start this drive. Like John said, Taylor Heineke's an absolute dog. But so is A.J. Brown. Okay, don't forget about A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts. This Eagles team, man, they mean business. And they got an easy enough schedule for the rest of the year that they very well could go undefeated. I hope not. But it's possible. First 10 at the 22. Hurts and shotgun. Boom, he takes the snap, hands it off to Miles Sanders, excuse me. Nice little 6-yard gain there. We got 2nd and 4 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Jason Kelsey, man, 11th season, 4-time first-team All-Pro from 2017 to 2019, and then last time in 2021, 2nd and 4. Ooh, excuse me. Ball to 28. All right, little play action, throw it to the left side. Has A.J. Brown. First down. Moving those chains. Oh, he's, yikes. Hopefully that's not a hammy.
See if he checks out, and he will.
I was going to say, kind of looked a little slow when he's running to the sideline. Ooh, no. Right, yep, I see it.
Take a look at him, but you're right.
Yikes.
I mean,
All right, here we go, 1st and 10.
it's a big loss, of course.
Ball at the 35.
He's not able to go.
Hurts. Little play action, rolls out to the right side, throws it downfield, has a man. Who is that? Oh, it's incomplete. Tight end Stoll, whatever his name is. They're calling it a catch. Okay. I don't know, maybe, let's see. Okay, so he has the ball. He has possession. He's down. Okay, yeah, whatever. 1st and 10, ball at the 46, I guess.
As far as the receiver goes with that position, goes to Dallas Goedert.
Jalen Hurts back to pass, throws to the left side or right side, excuse me, has a man. Zach Pascal? Is that who that was? It was Zach Pascal. Okay, 1st down. Moving those chains. Eagles have a touchdown in 10 straight quarters. Tied for a franchise record this season. Not too shabby. Hurts. Ooh. Thrown to Zach Pascal. Off the shoe tops, like Joe Buck mentioned there. Incomplete pass. Bounced up in the air. Could have been picked up. It wasn't. All right, so John has a parlay tonight. Okay, so he has Miles Sanders, Terry McLaurin, A.J. Brown, 2 touchdowns. Wait, hold on. You need all of those people to have 2 touchdowns? Second and 10.
This is your team now. You're breaking us down. You're going to talk to the team. And it was not lost on Jalen Hurts how big of a moment that was. It was not.
Over 42.5 points. Commanders cover 11.5 point spread. Win 1,100. Damn. Pass intended for Devontae Smith. Incomplete. We got 3rd and 10 coming up.
Not a doubt in my mind when I'm out there on the field, the trust that I have in y'all boys. And the trust that we have in each other. And that's what was showed out there display. It was that full tilt showed today. Continue to challenge yourself. But enjoy this winning
Jalen Hurts get hyped up as usual. 3rd and 10. Hurts back to pass. He's looking left. Has a man. It's Devontae Smith. Damn. 1st down. Just like that. Bada bang. Bada boom. Move those chains. Eagles marching. It's almost too easy for them. But at the same time, this is kind of how the Bills looked against the Vikings yesterday. Just able to march. But it's that, that red zone defense that kind of prevails. Hurts throws out to the left. Has Miles. Ooh, Devontae Smith. Okay, gain of 7. 2nd and 3. And no, just AJ or Jalen Hurts.
So
okay.
A.J. Brown still on the sideline, but looks like he's ready to go if needed.
Handoff. A nice little gain of 2 to Kenneth Gainwell. I think we got 3rd and 1. There's a flag on the play.
And A.J. Brown looks like he's coming back in.
So you got 2 different bets on this, John?
10-yard penalty, second down. Dallas Goedert guilty of
I'm confused. Because that would be nuts. That'd be kind of clutch.
Here's number 88 right in the middle of your screen. There's the
Oh, yeah. Big time holding there. Dallas Goedert. Can't do that, my guy. Can't do that, my guy. Actually went to college with him, believe it or not.
The RPOs, the run pass options, the zone read,
2nd and 13 here for Philly. Ball at the 36-yard line.
make a decision quickly, whether he's handing it off or throwing it. Second and
Hurts, deep throw to the left side. Has a man. Incomplete. Intended for Devontae Smith. There's a flag on the play. Oh, boy. Pass interference. Eagles will have it 1st and goal.
the official that was right there didn't throw the flag.
I was going to
The
say.
official that was well off the ball did. Well, here's a closer look at it. St. Juice, he's done some good things as a young player. A lot of contact there.
Everything working.
Well, I don't know.
What's
I mean,
this?
I think right here is where they got the look, but I do find it interesting, as you said, Joe, the official that was right there didn't make the call. Pass interference. Defense number 25.
Okay, yeah, didn't allow him to make a play on the ball. Whatever. Benjamin St. Just on the pass interference right there. 1st and goal for Philadelphia. They're going to hang 14 up on the Commanders real quick. Real quick. Okay, so just AJ needs 2, not Sanders or McLaurin for the first one. Okay.
On this team, and he's been in coverage, he's been
So yeah, 2 separate bets. I get you. I get you.
NFL high 11 defensive pass interference calls against this Washington defense.
Jalen Hurts. Ooh, beautiful touchdown. Beautiful. Dallas Goedert. Jalen Hurts acted like it was a read option or a quarterback sneak. Took the snap, ran up real quick, about 4 or 5 yards, maybe like 3 yards. Stopped and threw it to a wide open Dallas Goedert over the middle. 6-yard touchdown catch. Let's go. 13-7. Fly, Eagles, fly. Need the Eagles to lose, but if they win, they win. Need them to win, though, for my game picks. So, all right. Jason Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. 14-7 ball game. Eagles have the lead over the Washington Commanders. Oh, he's using the Heisman on him. He's using the Heisman on him. Let's get it. All right, we got ourselves a ball game, man. We got ourselves a ball game. Now let's see how fast Washington can respond, huh? I don't know if they can. Philly, the way they move down the field, just 10 yards at a time, slowly but surely, taking a little bit of time off the clock while just taking those chunks down the field. Beautiful drive, beautiful execution, beautiful ending to put up 7 and take the lead here in the first quarter even. In the first quarter. Eagles are going to run away with this one, guys. Eagles are going to run away with this. No doubt about it. Who did the Commanders are coming off that Vikings loss last week? Skull, baby. You know how it works. We just got done, game of the year. No big deal. Eagles, man, they're coming off 8 straight wins. They just beat Houston Texans. Oh, yeah, that was last Thursday. Okay. Yeah, 29-17. I remember we did that stream. That was actually a decent stream for me. So, huge plus on that. Huge plus on that. We're already doing miles better than I would have expected today. So that's great. That is great. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to vote on that poll. We got 50% Commanders and Eagles out of six votes so far up to this point, which ain't too shabby. I do have to get the game picks all sorted out, though. Got to count those after this game tonight. We'll see. See how long it takes me to do so. We're still we're working on some growing the hair back a little bit, you know. So it's a whole process. You got the whole shampoo, you got the whole interesting little fluid stuff that you have to drop on you. It's interesting. It is interesting to say the least, but yeah, we're here. That Liberty Bell is old as shit. I bet if they rang that now, it would probably crack even more. Probably fall apart. Jesus, dude. How many bets you placing tonight? You just trying to win money. 28-14 Eagles. Terry McLaurin gets the other 6 for Washington. Oh, that's not a bet. You're just saying. Okay. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. How about y'all? How about the rest of y'all? What do you guys got this game ending? What's the score? Let me see your score predictions in the chat.
So up to the 25. Salute to Service is a year-round effort by the NFL and its long-standing military and veteran support partners to honor, empower, and connect with our nation's military community. Learn about the NFL's impact work with its Salute to Service partners by visiting NFL.com.
Hell yeah.
/salute. Corporal Barry.
Hell yeah.
Our hometown hero tonight, every night in attendance here. 99 years old, Willow Grove, Pennsylvania native.
1st and 10 at the 25 for Washington.
Serving with 3rd Army's Quartermaster Corps.
Taylor Heineke hands it off to Brian Robinson up the middle. He tries to bounce it out a little bit to the right side. An Eagles helmet. Fletcher Cox lost his helmet. Gain of 3 there, 2nd and 7. Not a bad run, I guess. Got some yards. I can't remember if I can go look without this stream just, you know, doing what it likes to do best. I should be able to predict or tell you what I have this game going for sure.
Head coach in Washington for 9 years spent in Carolina, taking the Panthers to.
All right, 2nd and 7, ball at the 28. Heineke, play action, little wide receiver screen to Terry McLaurin. Has a couple blockers, and he's down. It's tackled 2 yards short of the first down, 3rd and 2. Let's go look, see what I have this game going for myself.
Yeah, that really is a nice play by C.J. Gardner-Johnson in making this tackle. I mean, there's a lot of big bodies when you catch this pass, and now you're going back.
30-20, I have it. 30-20 Philly. That is what I put in for my prediction. So we'll see. We will see. Probably not going to happen. 3rd and 2, here for Taylor Heineke. Trips left, 2 out right. Heineke takes the snap. Looking right, has a man. It's completed. 1st down. Terry McLaurin. Let's go. Move those chains. Nice play.
Well, anytime they
nice
are
play.
getting 5 receivers out, then that ball better come out of Heineke's hands fast. And he's able to get a good completion.
Man.
Fast first quarter here in Philly. 14-7. Eagles on top.
Yep, 14-7. What is that, the end of the first quarter? All right, bet. I have got to go to the bathroom. All right. We're back here. We're back. 14-7 ball game. Eagles with the lead, but Washington with the ball. They're moving the chains. They're moving that rock. Terry McLaurin's going to be a big, crucial piece to this offense tonight. I think, you have to go through him in order to win this goal. Not just him, but you have to go through him and Brian Robinson to win this game. But if the Eagles find a way to slow down Brian Robinson, it's going to be a tough day for Taylor Heineke and this Commanders offense, for sure. I don't care how good their defense might be. The Eagles are marching with ease. Like, this is easy to them. It's crazy how, easy this comes to them as a team. Like, it's just bam, 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 down the field, just marching 10 yards at a time. This team is the real deal, and they very well could go 17-0 on the season. And that's scary. Now, as a Vikings fan, on this channel we talk all NFL because I am a general NFL fan, but I'm also a Vikings fan, and our only losses to the Eagles this season, so I would like the Eagles to lose at least 2, the Vikings to win out, get home field advantage for the playoffs. That would be sweetness. Don't see that happening, but if it does, hallelujah, okay? Because we definitely need one. But the Eagles are a damn good football team, man. I cannot wait to see what they do the rest of the season. Start of the second quarter is basically here. Ball at the 38 or 37. First and 10. Heineke. Play action. Rolls out to the right side. Throws it downfield. Has Logan Thomas. That should be a first down. No, he's short. They're marking him short.
Lisa, thanks to follow up on that. They have been ahead of the chains.
That's 2nd and 9.
Third down and 5. And they've been pretty good on that down. So that's how they got in the end zone.
No, they're moving the chains. Never mind. Oh, no, they're not. 2nd and 1.
The very first third down of the game, and then they've rattled off 4 straight. So they've done their part, and that was an emphasis.
4 or 5 tonight on third down for the Commanders. Average yards to go is about 2.8. Right now it's 2nd and 1.
They have really struggled on
Heineke and shotgun.
Keeping this drive going after that third down.
Takes the snap, hands it off to Brian Robinson up the middle. That's a first down. About the 48. I think they're marking down close to the 49 anyways. 14 minutes to go in this first half. 1st and 10 for Washington. They need a score here. It'd be kind of crazy if this one was a shootout. Just bam, bam, bam.
Mike McCarthy, but hey, we've been listening to Aaron Rodgers.
Christian Watson is the second rookie with 3 receiving touchdowns versus the Cowboys. The other one to do that was my boy, straight cash, homie, Randy Moss. Heineke looking deep, has a man, and no, he does not. Never mind. Horrible. There's a flag on the play. Pass interference. Slayton for Darius Slay.
That flag was thrown. I would have to believe this is going against Philadelphia. It is.
While the quarterback had the ball in the pocket, illegal contact, defense number 2. It's a 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Okay, so illegal contact on Darius Slay while Heineke was still in the pocket, which I think that was kind of, it's not really a point of emphasis, but it kind of is, where there's no more touching between the corner and the receiver as long as the quarterback's in the pocket or something. I don't know about that. I think McLaurin created that contact. He ran right into him. Like, that was... Jalen wasn't taken, man. We've gone 20-0 with that, man. We have. Yes, we have. You're damn right. Boom. Heineke hands it off. Brian Robinson bounces it out to the left side. Makes one man miss. He's tackled with a nice gain of about 2 yards. We're looking at 2nd and 8 for the Washington Commanders.
Now we've got an Eagles defender down.
Man, their name is just so long to say. Washington Commanders. Like, that's just too long, man. Anyways, we got an injured Eagle down on the field here on Monday Night Football on ESPN and on Get Your Fix on YouTube. Man, oh man. Yeah, I seen that. Okay, so not too much has happened around the NFL, but some speculation of OBJ is still lingering. Oh, here's a big one, actually. Cardinals tight end Zach Ertz left the game early with a knee injury. It was later figured out that he has a torn ACL and he'll be out for the rest of the season. Unfortunate for Zach Ertz. He's been banged up quite a bit in his career. You don't like to see anybody go down, and especially somebody who's prone to going down. It's just been a reoccurring event. So hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he bounces back. But man, that's a pretty big hit to the Cardinals, even though they don't look like they're doing that great anyways. So I got to watch their Hard Knocks the other day. Buda Baker, absolute dog, okay? That man is a psycho. Screaming, crying, spitting at the same time, trying to give a passionate speech about, hey, I'm sick of losing. Sick of losing at home. He's got to study more. I was just, I laughed at that part. He was just spitting everywhere. Everyone had serious face, so maybe they bought in, but I don't think so because they don't look great. They don't look great at all. But big loss there with Zach Ertz going out for the rest of the season. Cooper Kupp suffered a high ankle sprain against the Cardinals as well. So that obviously doesn't sound good. He might be out a couple weeks. It takes, I think, most of the time, for sure 2 weeks, potentially 4 weeks, for that to fully heal, for him to kind of put pressure on there and kind of make those split second, how do you want to say it, little stutter steps, you know what I mean? So he could be sidelined for a couple weeks, which is unfortunate for the Rams, even though their championship defense has been horrific this entire season.
John Perry by tight end Logan Thomas. Is this legal? It is legal. It's right at the tight end box. There's a good tight end there, and it takes place just to the left of the tackle. Legal low block.
Oh, word came out today that Odell Beckham Jr. is suing Nike, claiming the brand didn't honor what? Didn't honor his endorsement deal and his willfully. Pass downfield incomplete. 3rd and 8. Is willfully withholding millions of dollars and inventing excuses not to pay him. OBJ just put this out as a statement as well. Oh boy, things brewing between Nike and OBJ. Okay. We'll read what OBJ had to say after this drive. Heineke looking down the field, has a man wide open. Terry McLaurin, first down to about the 30-yard line.
14 yards to number 17, who's putting together a nice first half.
He said, so OBJ on suing Nike, he basically said, being a Nike athlete and brand icon was a dream I've had since being a young boy. I wanted to be the next Michael Jordan, Bo Jackson, LeBron James, or Kobe Bryant in the Nike family. When Nike exercised its right of first refusal to match the Adidas offer, it not only kept me as a Nike athlete, but also made me one of their brand icons. My dream had been fulfilled. We'll continue after this play. 1st and 10, ball at the 30. Heineke hands it off. Antonio Gibson finds a little hole. ISO gain, probably 5, so 2nd and 5. He continues to say, unfortunately, Nike did not honor its commitments throughout our partnership. I have kept my promise and fulfilled my obligations to the brand. I am extremely disappointed that I've had to take these measures to ensure Nike fulfills their obligations and promises. Today, I'm taking a stand not just for me, but to set a precedent for all athletes who have dedicated their life to the sport they love, especially those who don't have the means to stand up for themselves. We are held responsible for fulfilling our obligations under our contract, but we also have to hold powerful companies like Nike accountable for honoring their commitments too. Brian Robinson, nice little run of about 3 yards. We're looking at 3rd and 2. He finishes up with saying, I look forward to resolving this issue and hope we can start a real conversation about protecting athletes and their rights. This happens too often in the sports industry, and it's time for change. And this is now a legal matter, please refer any questions to my attorney, Daniel Davalier. Interesting. So some commitments were not followed, I guess, by Nike. OBJ says, I've had enough, and it's taken him to court. I don't blame him. Get your money. Get your money. 3rd and 1. Heineke in shotgun. Hands it off Brian Robinson. There's a cluster of Eagles and Commanders. He gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage. 4th and 1. Washington is going to have to settle with a field goal. But they might go for it. They just might go for it. Man, right before OBJ decides to come right back to the NFL, he decides, hey, I'm going to sue Nike. Interesting. Very interesting. But I don't blame the man. Oh boy. Commanders are going for it. Commanders are going for it. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Heineke. Let's go. Heineke. Takes the snap. Oh, it's a direct snap to Curtis Samuel. What are we doing? There's a flag. Oh, that was perfect. No. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, damn it. Gotta start that sooner, man. That was probably a touchdown waiting to happen.
It's a 44-yard try by Joey Sly.
Joey Sly here for the extra for the field goal. 44-yard attempt. Kick is up. And it's good. 14-10. Eagles with the lead, and the Eagles will get the ball with 10 minutes to go in this first half. We got a ball game, folks. Washington has a lot of fight in them. I like what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Now, that play would have been phenomenal. I honestly think that probably would have resulted in 6. It was a direct snap to Curtis Samuel. They sent him in motion a little too late. Okay, there was like 4 seconds left on the play clock. Sent Curtis Samuel in motion. By the time he was about to come back towards the center of the quarterback, it was basically there was 1 second left. So yeah, it happens, man. But hey, they were able to come away with a field goal, 14-10. I think the Eagles are just going to march down the field like they have basically their first 2 drives. Probably put up another touchdown, take this one 21-10. Washington's going to have to fight and claw for this one. If they want to win, Washington's going to have a lot of things go right for them. Okay, the offense still has to keep clicking, has to go full gas, okay, all gas, no brakes. Find a way to put 6 on the board. Their defense, though, I think they have to find a way to create those turnovers, okay? Make Jalen Hurts pay. Like, just make him make mistakes. And that's very tough to do, okay, because Jalen Hurts is so dynamic. He can throw the deep ball exceptionally well. He has 2 stud receivers in A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. He has a great backfield. Or not a great backfield, but a decent backfield in Miles Sanders, Boston Scott. But then again, he doesn't need a great backfield, right? Because he's phenomenal on his feet as well. So, as the game slowly moves towards that mobile quarterback type of game, it almost benefits the likes of, like a Jalen Hurts, Justin Fields, the ones who excel at being mobile, but yet the ones who excel as well in the pocket, right? That can do both. Like a Justin Fields, like a Jalen Hurts, being able to be that dynamic is so crucial. And I think in the next 10, 15 years, that's what the game is going to be. Every single year, the game gets faster. Okay, players get faster, stronger, more athletic. Just everything about the game gets better. New medical practices are found every single year. I'm no doctor and stuff like that, but the quality of play is getting a lot better. The offense, it's turned into an offensive game now compared to what it was not too long ago. A defensive game. You had to have a good defense to even make the playoffs. And now it's like, okay, if you have the number 1 offense, you're pretty much guaranteed a playoff spot. So, yeah, the Eagles are a real team. Commanders, they just got to fight, man. They're going to have to fight and claw. First career game for Jalen Hurts with a rushing and passing touchdown in this one. Eagles let that one go out the back of the end zone. They'll have it at the 25. Oh, nice look. Yeah, that was a beautiful play.
For the second touchdown. It's ironic because last year they threw the ball early in the season.
Jalen Hurts tonight, 6 of 8, 52 yards, 1 tutty, no interceptions, and he has a rushing touchdown as well. He's also in shotgun right now. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Has Dallas Goedert. Nope, he throws it. Oh, to Devontae Smith. That should have been picked off. Is that Kendall Fuller? I thought so. I thought so. It is so cold in this room. I think, honestly, that window might be open, or maybe the screen's just not I have no idea. It is cold. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles at the 25. Trips right, 2 out left, Hurts back to pass. Throws to the left side, has a man, it's Devontae Smith. Looks like he's only going to get about 4 yards. So we're looking at 3rd down, 6 to go. 9:40 left to go in this first half.
5-yard grab by Devontae. So right now, a big 3rd down.
This would be a big stop for Washington. Is Chase Young in the game, or is he still out right now? Looks like he's still out.
Realistically have a chance. I mean, the defense.
Man, it would have been interesting to see what Washington would be like with a healthy Chase Young this season. He was only supposed to miss the first 4 weeks, and here we are, week 10. First down, Devontae Smith. Way to get that one. Let's go all the way to the 45. Nice play. Nice play.
The second-year first-round pick from Alabama. They bring the blitz off the offensive right side. This is a defense that loves the blitz, and as soon as Hurts...
They also brought one off the left side, too. First 10 at the 45. Hurts takes the snap. A little play action. Throws it deep downfield. Picked off. It's picked off. And he's not down. He's not ruled down. Intended for A.J. Brown. Picked off for number 22 on the defense for the Commanders. He's rolling all the way down to the 45. There's a flag on the play. Golly.
And just the 3rd interception thrown by Jalen Hurts this season.
What's the flag on here?
They threw a flag during the return, and I'm not so sure that Derek Forrest wasn't down by contact prior to getting up and running.
I don't know.
That way based on the way that he caught it.
It looked like he was down by contact.
There is no foul on the run back after the interception.
No, he wasn't. Damn. No penalty, and he wasn't touched down when he picked this ball off. That was crazy. It actually hit A.J. Brown's hand. Went through the interceptor's hands first, hit A.J. Brown, and bounced off and like up a little bit, and it literally just flew like this into Foster or whatever the heck his name is, whatever the hell his last name is, in his hands, and he was able to pick it off. Beautiful. Those are the plays that you never see coming. You never know when they're going to happen. They just do, right? You get lucky every once in a while. Now Washington has to capitalize. If they can take a 17-14 lead, that'd be huge. That'd be absolutely huge, especially in Philadelphia, a division matchup, because I think So Philly gets the second half kickoff. Oh boy. Yeah, so that's huge. If they need a touchdown, no field goal. You need a touchdown here. It's the only way you're going to do anything. It's the only way you have a chance. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you so choose to. We're trying to get to 200 subs. We're at 160 or something like that. We have 8 votes so far on the poll. Who wins Monday Night Football? 62% of you have the Washington Commanders. Okay, so we got some Commanders fans in here. If you're a Washington Commander fan, drop a thumbs up. If you're an Eagles fan, say fly Eagles fly. I don't care. Whatever you gotta say. 38% have the Eagles winning tonight. Damn, that's kind of crazy. We have to have some Commanders fans in here. Just have to. Shout out to you, man. It's kind of interesting. I can't wait, to travel to every stadium eventually and get to meet these fans. Like, just get to see that atmosphere and know what they're like and just interact with them. Because I went to Lambeau. That was incredible. Greatest experience of my life. That not greatest experience of my life, but greatest football experience of my life. We'll put it that way. Just so surreal. Just incredible. It was something, man. But we'll be going to Atlanta. Last game of the season, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Atlanta Falcons. I've been to U.S. Bank Stadium plenty of times, okay? Going back there Christmas Eve. That'll be kind of cool. See the Vikes take on the Giants, I believe. The New York Giants, they play on Christmas Eve. It's a noon game. Be pumped for that one. But yeah, man, I want to go to every single stadium. I want to experience every fan base. If I go to Philly, though, I might have to wear that Brian Westbrook jersey. I want to be on their side, not against them. Heineke hands it off. Brian Robinson up the middle. Ooh! Breaking some tackles. Nice little gain of about 5. We're looking at 2nd and 5.
And here's the interception. Yeah, you watch Derek Forrest. He's
Derek Forrest was the guy who picked off Jalen Hurts.
Forrest is flat, but then he turns and bails. Now, I thought he caught this clean. This actually comes into the hands of A.J. Brown.
They did.
A perfectly thrown ball.
I told you.
And it was off that deflection, if you will, that Forrest is able to then get the interception.
First interception since week 4 for Jalen Hurts.
Just his fourth turnover of the
Heineke hands it off. Antonio Gibson gets a little burst of speed. He'll be short of the first down. We're looking at 3rd and 1.
short of the first down.
Oh, so they did mark him down when he caught the ball. So that return was for nothing.
Already Josh Sweat leave. Devontae Smith in the 10th. A.J. Brown shaken up. 17 players have started every game for the undefeated Eagles this season. That's the most of any team in the league.
5 of 7 tonight on 3rd downs for Washington. We got trips right. Curtis Samuel in motion. We have another. Don't do it. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Way to do that. First down. So they had that same play where they had the delay of game earlier, where they direct snap to Curtis Samuel. Same motion and everything. This time they just snapped it to Heineke to kind of fool the Eagles a little bit. They end up getting the first down, so it worked. It worked.
Quinn here and just totally whiffs. Quinn sees it, gets underneath him, and makes that a little bit closer than.
Bada bang, bada boom. 13 rushes, 45 yards for Brian Robinson tonight. Averages about 3.5 per carry. Here's the snap. Heineke play action. Looking downfield, throws to the right side. Has a man. Nice play. Nice defense. Nice job. Marcus Epps on the play. Was in the hands of number 89 for Washington. What is that, Sims? Don't know his first names, but Sims had the ball, gets drilled as soon as it touches his hands. It's incomplete.
But then he just reads it. He sees the crosser coming, and then he leaves his assignment.
Boom. Oh, even great awareness. He even had the hand hit the ball.
I think both these
Beautiful play.
both these corners are outstanding.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 25.
Against this Eagles secondary,
Heineke takes the snap, hands it off. Antonio Gibson to the right side, or left side. He bounced up the middle. Gain of about 4. We're looking at 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 right now.
He said, I'm a defensive backs coach at the core.
Yeah.
He was so in Indy. He was so with the Vikings, and he really.
Yeah, I was going to say, we Vikings have Marcus Epps. That is right. He's all right. He's all right. All right, 3rd and 6. Heineke back to pass. Throws it over the middle. Has a man wide open. It's Curtis Samuel. He'll take it to the 50. And he's out of bounds at the 49. The Eagles 49. 1st and 10. Move those chains. Come on, Washington. Need a score here. This will be big time.
Right in the middle. He's the one who is able to get the inside pressure. And Heineke, he's just buying himself some time, and he lays the ball. This time he doesn't overshoot the guy in the middle of the field. That's a really nice job by Taylor Heineke with the pressure there to pick that up. 23 yards.
Heineke tonight is 7 of 11 passing.
7 for 9 on 3rd downs.
Gets that one away. So I can't tell you what he did. Oh, it's a bad snap. Heineke runs back, picks it up, throws it deep. Nobody there. That should be intentional grounding. That should be intentional grounding. Why? Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Damn. So he was out of the pocket. So if you're in the pocket, okay. So he was out of the pocket. He threw it over the line of scrimmage, so it's not intentional grounding. He was trying to move the ball downfield, basically. That's still bad. I think that's intentional grounding. You have to throw it to somewhere. A receiver has to be somewhere within the vicinity. Timeout, Washington.
20-plus yards of field position. Again, outside the pocket, got it to the line of scrimmage, no grounding. Second down, we come back.
Not too bad of a ball game here. 14-10, Eagles with the lead. Washington with the ball. They're moving, they're grooving. I think this offense is capable of keeping up with the Eagles. However, their defense, okay, is just not capable of slowing down that Eagles offense. So I think the Eagles are eventually going to run away with this. They just had a couple mistakes there. But Taylor Heineke, 7 of 12 today so far, 95 passing yards. He's taken 1 sack. Brian Robinson Jr. on the ground has 13 carries, 45 yards. Terry McLaurin, 4 catches, 49 yards. For the Eagles, Jalen Hurts, 8 of 12 passing, 72 yards and a touchdown, 1 interception. He's also their leading rusher with 13 carries on 13 yards on 2 carries and a touchdown. Devontae Smith has 4 catches and 38 yards, no touchdown. Dallas Goedert has the lone receiving touchdown for the Philadelphia Eagles tonight. Not much has been happening, obviously, because we're already a quarter. What are we? 25 minutes through this ball game, so basically almost halfway through this ball game, and it's only 14-10. Not a lot of offense, not a lot of defense. It's just been quick, methodical drives, right? So hopefully y'all don't have, some no names on fantasy. I have a couple, I think, playing tonight for fantasy football. I'm gonna go check a look because I did not look yesterday. I did look, but all right. So I lost that one. Okay, so there's an L. Don't care about that. I lost that one. Nope. No, I didn't. A.J. Brown. Okay, so A.J. Brown needs, what is that, 26 points. A.J. Brown needs 26 points on top of his one, so he needs a total of 27. Okay, so he just needs 26 more. Let's go, A.J. We need A.J. Brown a touchdown, huh? We need A.J. Brown getting a touchdown, especially because John needs it too. John needs AJ to actually have 2 tutties tonight. So that would be phenomenal because that's 12 fantasy points there, plus the 2 catches, that's 14, plus the yardages. We're looking at 20 points right there, right? So let's do it. Let's do it. In this one, I think I got the dub. I did. There we go. There we go. And I lost on that one. God. Oh, I have A.J. Brown in the Get Your Fix Fantasy Football League. Let's go. So, yeah, he needs the ball out right now. I'm currently 4th in this league. This is terrible, man. All right, 2nd and 10, ball at the 48. Heineke under center takes the snap, hands it off to Curtis Samuel to the left side. We're looking at a gain of about 4, I think. 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5, one of the 2. Curtis Samuel this season has 13 rushes from the backfield, 2nd among wide receivers. The next closest, or number 1, is actually Deebo Samuel, 21. Oh yeah, A.J. Brown can absolutely have a heyday. That's fine. 3rd and 5. We got trips right, 1 out left. Heineke back to pass. Throws to the right side. Has a man wide open. That's Terry McLaurin. And that's a first down. Move those chains. Down to the 25-yard line. We got 4:26 left to go in this first half. 1st and 10 for Washington. They're threatening to score here. They need 6 points if they want a chance at staying in this ball game. They need 6 points. No mistakes. A field goal would be nice, but 6 points would obviously be better. And it kind of blows me away that we got 62% say the Commanders are going to win this game. It blows me away. But if y'all are Commanders fans, let's go. Y'all can win this one. Y'all can win this one. It's going to be tough, but anything's possible. McCory has 67 yards on 5 catches. 1st and 10, Gibson runs up the middle, back to line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. That was Boston Scott. Wait, no, never mind. Excuse me. That's not Boston Scott. Has basically the same number as Boston Scott, has the same last name, and he's on defense. And Washington has 180 total yards and more time possession, and the Eagles are still winning. 20 minutes to 5 minutes. That's how quick the Eagles are scoring right now. This offense is crazy. Deep throw to the left. Terry McLaurin, the intended receiver, it's incomplete. Double covered. 3rd and 10 with 3:09 left to go in this first half. Now this is one that could have been a disaster because where the safety is,
This is a tight fit, trying to get this ball in before CJ.
Yeah, that CJ Gardner-Johnson pickup this offseason was huge. Not offseason, I guess it was kind of right away in the beginning, but it was a huge pickup. Massive pickup. 8 of 10 on third downs tonight. 3rd and 10 right here. Heineke back to pass. Throws over the middle. Has a man. Oh, McLaurin. Oh, he's stuffed. Thought he was going to get that. It's 4th and 2. Nice play. Man, he's fighting. I was thinking he was going to get that first down. He was really pursuing it, man. Boom. Got hit. Yeah, that Wallace was just stronger. He's just a stronger guy. 4th and 1. Looks like Washington's going to go for it. Yep, they are. Okay. Man, they're ballsy tonight. Here's the snap. Hands it off. Ooh, first down. Nice play. Is that Curtis Samuel? It was. Curtis Samuel on the jet sweep, and he hits the A gap. Boom. How you like me now? All right, 14-10 here. Come on, Washington. Beat them Eagles. Beat them Eagles. However, I wouldn't feel bad if the Eagles end up winning. But it is what it is. 2-1. 14-10 ball game. The 8-0 Eagles are leading, but y'all know. Y'all already know Washington trying to come back. Make sure y'all drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. We got 56% of you think the Commanders are going to win tonight. 44% of you have the Eagles. I am actually with that 44%, unfortunately. But I would love to see a Commanders win, honestly. I would love to see that. I'm trying to get to, where's my game picks? Oh, man. I have so many pictures. I cannot wait to clean out my phone. Cannot wait. We'll see. I got so much shit going on. It's ridiculous. So many graphics I have to create, so many videos I have to do, so many thoughts. It's just, yeah. Then we're starting another channel, too, at the end of the year, so that'll be sweet. Talk all things Minnesota sports. Even though most of you probably aren't a Minnesota fan. Okay, you're here for the Eagles or you're here for the Commanders. But big things coming. Big things coming. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Oh, man. Picked up The Office the other day. Started watching The Office again. Oh, my. Michael Scott had me scream laughing 2 nights ago. It was hilarious what he said. It was the basketball episode for all of you guys out there wondering. These commercials, man. I'm so sick of seeing the same commercials over and over and over and over again. Like the first 2-3 times, it's like, okay, cool. Then it gets to the 4th, 5th, 6th, 100th. 1,000th time, and you're like, are you serious? Can we just play something else, please? Show it every once in a while, not all the time. Oh yeah, shout out to all you guys, all you veterans out there. If anyone's watching and you're a veteran, appreciate your service. I know Veterans Day was just the other day, so thank you all for serving. Appreciate y'all keeping us free. Almost joined myself. Glad I didn't. All right, we're back here in the second quarter. Final 2 minutes. 14-10, Washington with the ball at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Heineke hands it off. Brian Robinson up the gut. Go. Keep trucking. Keep pulling him. Let's go. What's up? Nice run. Way to run hard, Brian. He carried about 5 Eagles on his back and kept pressing. Man, he's just running hard. Take in mind, this man was shot 3 times in the leg. Maybe not all in the leg, but he was shot in the leg, and he's still able to move that hard. Like, let's go. What a dog. Him coming out to Many men
Coming up,
wish
the
death
All-State
upon
announcer
me.
Bruce Berman's
Blood in my
fastest
eye,
3
dog,
minutes.
and I can't see.
Adam Schefter will have the latest injury update
Absolute
from around the
menace.
NFL, including the latest
Legend.
from Kyler Murray.
Can't believe they actually allowed him to come out to that song. That is crazy. But it's dope. Good for him. Here we go, 1st and goal. Eagles will receive the second half kickoff, so this will be a massive touchdown here for Washington.
On the clock for them to be able to make a play. They do start the 3rd quarter with the football, but they sure like one crack at it here before this first half ends.
Heineke in shotgun.
With over 200 yards of offense and 42 snaps.
There's a snap, hands it off. Brian Robinson, he runs hard. Ooh, that's a touchdown. They're marking him short. I don't know.
By inches. 2nd and goal.
I don't know.
Close. Let's take a look at it and see exactly
He's almost
where he
down,
was.
puts his hand, knee, didn't touch.
Up with the elbow, the left
Oh, wait, yeah,
elbow
slow that down. Looked like his elbow was down, but I want to see where the football is. Oh, come on, give us that same.
when the elbow goes down there.
Give us the. There you go. Thank you, for fuck's sakes. Excuse my French, but my goodness. Elbow down, yeah, he's about a yard short.
It's a good call.
I hate the angles that they give us on the replays. It is just absolute.
How he's finding his way back.
I mean, it's just terrible.
The fact that he's
Give us what you're looking at.
able to do
Like, give us what the refs are looking at.
impressive. He's only going to get
2nd and goal, ball at basically the half-yard line. Heineke takes a snap, hand off. Brian Robinson, he's fighting. Come on, push. Use those feet. Oh, he's close. They're marking a touchdown. I don't think he was in. I don't think he was in, but wait a man, he runs hard. He was pushing with 3 Eagles. This dude is insane, man. That leg power. I would love to know what he squats. Probably like 1,000 pounds. Maybe. Doubt it. Man, he's just pushing. He's pushing. Oh, he reached out. What smart decision. Beautiful play. This man's a rookie out here making veteran moves. No, I don't think a lot of rookies would have been able to do that or thought about doing that. Here we go, on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. 17-14. Commanders take the lead here with about 1:30 left to go in this ball game. Not ball game, half. Man, we got some bangers here on Monday Night Football. We got some bangers here. Let's get this, well, it's not halftime yet, but we're going to get it at least set up for the meantime. So I actually, funny story, right? Had one stream set up earlier. This exact one, okay? Started getting rocking and rolling. Actually go to my live screen. So like what you guys are witnessing right now compared to my starting screen. I was like, oh, nice, cool. End it. Start back over. Start a new, tag it, retag everything. Bam, put it out there. Started with a bunch of internet connection issues. Finally got it moving and grooving. And it's been interesting. I hate technology so much. Like, I love it when it's going right. But as soon as it just starts, tweaking a little bit, lagging a little bit, or just not going the right way, I just get absolutely furious. I was seconds away from ending it all, from ending the stream and just watching the rest of the ball game by myself. But I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I'm stuck here. We got it working. We got everything moving and grooving. I am going to have to plug in my laptop, though. That is, because if that dies, so does the stream, unfortunately. So, but appreciate y'all watching. Thank you guys for the likes. Make sure to subscribe as well. We're at 160. I think, yeah. Oh, see? Yeah. Low battery. Yes, I know. We'll get to it. We will get to it. I think the Eagles might score here, man. They have such a good offense that they should be able to just march right down the field and put up 6. But I've been wrong before. What are they? Oh, they only have 1 timeout. Okay, that changes things a little bit, but I think they have plenty of time. Plenty of time. I think that looks good. Okay, it does. Beautiful. So, John, you took the under and the over. Is that what you said? No, you just took the... Yeah, you took the over and the under. So is that two different bets? Right? Hey, we got a sub. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. If you don't know what we do here on this channel, though, we talk all things NFL. Anything you want. Eventually, so we started, when we first originally started this channel, we were live at 6 p.m. every single day. And then I realized we have to kind of grow the audience a little bit, get these subs. So we just started doing videos. And I'm going to go back to the live, actually, and then just chop up that live stream. I just got to figure out how to keep it from going to a terrible quality when I record. But Hurts back to pass, throws over the middle. It's incomplete, intended for Kenneth Gainwell. It's 2nd and 10. But we're going to go through back to a live maybe. Because I just want to get more in tune with the NFL again. I was killing it before. Just absolutely killing it. I'm not to say I'm not killing it right now. I think I'm a lot better than what I was. I just need to get the knowledge back up. And the vocabulary of everything, just tweaking little things, just bigger changes. So we're back here, though. Almost halftime. Eagles with the ball. 2nd and 10. Minute 35. Hurts back to pass. Throws to the left side. Has Kenneth Gainwell. Has a little trouble there, but he catches for a gain of about 5. 3rd and 5. Should plug this in. Hurry up offense here. Hurts back to pass. Throws to the left side, incomplete. A.J. Brown fell over. 4th and 5. Oh, Commanders might get the ball back. Commanders might get the ball back. Oh, we got that plugged in. Nice. Nice. If only I could get this chair perfect. Yep, Eagles punting. Boom! Fair catch signaled at the 30. Hey, let's go. That's huge, man. Drive down to get a field goal. Try to score a touchdown, but get a field goal. Especially because the Eagles get the ball at the second half. Start of the second half.
Followed by number 7 Duke squaring off against number 6 Kansas at 9:30. Well, this will be interesting here. If you're Scott Turner, and how exactly you're going to approach it. Are you happy going in 17-14? Time on the clock, 1 minute. I get all that, but if you're the quarterback, then you've got to know what you have in front of you in your offensive line and be smart with the ball. Safe throw here.
Nice little throw out to Antonio Gibson. Clock is rolling. Gain of about 5. We're looking at 2nd 5. Got an injury timeout for Antonio Gibson. See what happened here. His ankle kind of got squished there. At the end of the play anyways.
When he got up and started to,
yeah, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a little bit.
From the Eagles sidelines, and then he went back down, and now
hopefully it's just a little... He should be fine.
Good tackle by
Get him off the field! Oh, I hate that. Move him off the field. He's literally a yard away from the sideline. Can we... Oh, I guess he's across the field. Never mind. But still. Doesn't that drive you guys nuts? Like, I understand there's an injury timeout, but get him off the field. He got up on his own. He was able to stand up. But then they told him, no, lay down. Let them get a good look at you. All right, he's walking. See? There we go. Anything to get an extra 30-second, commercial in there. Jesus. It's a bunch of hoopla.
So that is what the Washington Commanders have been able to do on offense with these long possessions against.
Am I still on bad internet?
You come into these games,
No. Okay, perfect.
We've seen him this year.
Perfect.
Certainly witnessed it
Perfect.
over the years. Coaches know better than anybody.
2nd and 5, 57 seconds left to go in this first half.
And you know what? You never will know. You know, you would never have anticipated that Washington offensively would come into this game against this defense and do what they've been able to do.
Heineke in shotgun takes the snap, throws it to the right side, has a guy. Logan Thomas, nice little gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 2. Clock's rolling. They have no timeouts. No timeouts remaining. Move the chains. Come on. Heineke takes the snap. Why are you handing? Oh, he keeps it. Gets the first down. He's down to the 45. Go. I don't know why you chose to run there, but whatever. Spiking. Is he going to spike it? Spike it. Boom. Yep. Okay. 25 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Or first half.
Remember, the Eagles, a team that has not trailed.
Need a field goal here.
Through their first 8 games of this season.
Need a field goal.
Unfamiliar territory for Sirianni's 2022 Philly team. Yeah, and I like the decision to keep the ball on the ground with Heineke. They get the first down.
I don't, but
and now if they're able to pick something up,
I guess it's probably better off than not getting first.
And who knows? Maybe they can.
Here we go, 2nd and 10. Ball at the 44. Heineke takes the snap. Looking left, that's where he throws. Actually, in the middle of the field, it's a first down. Move those chains. Go. Diami Brown with the catch. 10 seconds left to go. Heineke spikes it with 9 to go in this ball game. You have one play. You have one play to get at least 8 yards, get out of bounds, and leave 2 to 3 seconds on that clock. It's going to be close, man. You'd think they'd be aiming towards the sidelines, to get out of bounds, stop the clock, but they're not.
Fantastic play, and now there is a
2nd and 10.
9 seconds left.
I mean, there's a chance, but you gotta get out of bounds. Got trips left, 1 out right. Need to find a way to get out of bounds. Damn, they're stacking it over there on the left side. The Eagles are. Heineke looking deep. He's gonna roll out, throws it downfield, incomplete. 2 seconds left to go. No way in hell they're gonna get a field goal, but he's on for it. Joey Sly. This is gonna be. If he makes this, holy hell. Holy hell is all I'd have to say.
But as Heineke leaves the pocket and he delivers this throw, I couldn't tell exactly who the target was, but he has him. If you just put it on him, I mean, he's got a chance to pick up some.
Oh, it's only a 58-yard field goal attempt. Okay. Here we go. Kick is up. Career long is. He drilled it. It's good. 20-14. Let's go. Joey Sly with his career long 58 yards to take the score to 20-14 at the half. We got a game, folks. Washington has held the ball most of it, but Philly just scores so damn quick, man. I'm glad Washington was able to do that. I'm glad. This is a ball game. I'm pumped to see what happens in the second half. Until then, we're going to take a quick break. Everyone get a quick breather, get some water in you, some fluids, some food, whatever the case may be. We'll be back at the start of the second half when the Philadelphia Eagles receive the kickoff. So until then, enjoy this music brought to you by Epidemic Sound. right. We are back. 20 to 14 ball game. Commanders with the lead for now, right? Because guess what? The Eagles, they're returning this second half kickoff. We had one heck of a first half for the Commanders. They actually had time of possession, 25, I think, some minutes. Let's go take a look real quick. I can't remember. I know it was ridiculous. They owned it. Yeah, 23 minutes, 49 seconds of time possession for Commanders. Only 6 minutes and 11 seconds for Philly. But I think we all are very aware of how quickly the Eagles are able to put up points, and especially at will. I mean, these guys can march down the field, hang 7 on you, how you doing, keep it moving, and you didn't even bat an eye. You had no idea that they just did that to you, but that's the Eagles, man. That's the Eagles' MO this season. They're 8-0 for a reason. Okay, this is a game that they should win, but it is a division matchup, and those tend to be a lot closer than out-of-division matchups just because, you play these guys twice a season every single year, so eventually they're going to pick up on your tendencies and stuff like that. But we're back at the start of the second half with Washington kicking it off to the Philadelphia Eagles. Appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel where we talk all things NFL on Get Your Fix with the Wicks.
Nick Sirianni said he told his guys in the locker room, we have to play and coach better. He said that first half wasn't our standard.
Man, 60% have the Commanders winning, 40% have the Eagles.
The Eagles came into this game knowing that Washington wanted to keep Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense off the field.
All right, here we go. Here we go, Jalen. Get this team moving. First and 10 at the 25. Hurts in shotgun. Sends Dallas Goedert in motion. Takes the snap, hands it off, then Miles Sanders up the middle. He bounces it out right. Gain of 3. Second and 7. First time trailing in the second half this season for the Philadelphia Eagles. They entered the game as the only team in the NFL to not trail in the second half. Man, that's why they're 8-0. Facing some adversity. Let's see what they bring to the table here in the second half, huh? Only 9 yards on the ground for Miles Sanders. Jalen Hurts in shotgun takes the snap. He'll drop back to pass. Throws to the right side. Has a man. It's Devontae Smith. Nice little gain of about 4. We're looking at 3rd and 3 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's go, Commanders, says Dempsey. Appreciate you tuning in. Definitely need the Commanders to win tonight. Definitely need the Commanders to win tonight. 3rd and 3. Jalen Hurts yet again in the shotgun. Looks like Kenneth Gainwell's in the backfield. Hurts takes the snap. He'll drop back. Throws to the left side. Has a man. It's incomplete. Intended for A.J. Brown. Beautiful defense by Kendall Fuller out there. 4th and 3 Eagles. Well, they went 3 and out and have to punt the ball. Sorry about it. Fly, Eagles, fly. Yeah, no.
That's a good job. And so
it's horrible. That was just a bad drive there. That was the last 2 drives the Eagles have had. Just have not panned out. Just have not panned out. I think there was an interception 2 drives ago. Let's see. Yeah, in that second quarter, they went 3 and out in their last drive before that one. And then before that drive, they threw an INT. So interception, 3 and out for the Eagles, their last 3 drives. Man, not looking good. But this Commanders defense, they're applying that pressure. I think their secondary is playing pretty solid football up to this point. I think they're playing a little bit better than people would have expected. They're kind of known for that, their defensive line. Getting that pressure, causing chaos in that backfield, slowing that run game, which they have slowed the run game. Jalen Hurts, he's their leading rusher for the Eagles. He only has 13 yards, but he does have a touchdown. And that's when they got close to the end zone right away. I think that, was it the first drive of the game or something like that? So, Miles Sanders only 9 carries. Commanders are doing their job on defense. Now they just got to keep applying that pressure on offense and all gas, no brakes. Okay, well, as soon as you hit the brakes, that's as soon as, the Eagles start taking that lead. Dempsey says it will be nice to see the Eagles have to have a little adversity. Hopefully Commanders show a way to slow them down for the rest of the NFL, a.k.a. against Minnesota in the NFC Championship game at Minnesota. I love that enthusiasm. We talked about that before this game. It'd be so nice, you know. It'd be so nice to have home field advantage. And hey, if the Commanders get a dub here, and we also talked about these division games, they're always close, right? They're always close because you face them twice a year, every single year. They pick up on your tendencies, and we're finally seeing the Eagles in a little adversity, like you mentioned. So Nash just unplugged my computer, which is great. Y'all, you can get out of here. Yeah. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice to see this. Now, Heineke, lead this team down the field, okay? Score 6, whether it's Terry McLaurin, Curtis Samuel, just keep using. I think what Washington's doing in this game that's kind of getting the Eagles a little bit, right, is they're not only using Brian Robinson, okay? They're using Antonio Gibson in the backfield, and they're also using Curtis Samuel. They've used him a couple times in the jet sweeps. We've seen him motion over, take a direct snap. That play resulted in a penalty. Okay, that was unfortunate, but it was a delay of game. And then they did the exact same play with him, but this time they didn't direct snap it to him. They snapped it to Taylor Heineke. So I think they're doing the right. I think they're doing the right thing. They're keeping the Eagles on their toes. Okay, keeping them backed up. And Jack Del Rio, third season as Commanders defensive coordinator. Not looking too shabby. Not looking too bad. First 10, Heineke pitches out to Brian Robinson. He bounces it up the middle. Nice little gain of about 5 yards. 2nd and 5 for Washington. Boom, nice play. We've had some 3 tight end formation out there tonight. Perfect pass placement by Heineke. All right, 13 minutes to go in this third quarter. 2nd and 5. Heineke at the 25 with the Washington Commanders. He'll take the snap, hands it off to Brian Robinson on the left side. He'll get the first down. I think they're going to mark him short. They're going to mark him short. 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches. This reminded me of San Fran offense. Death by 1,000 cuts. Those 3 and 4 yard rushes take a toll after a while. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Just chunks, just slowly but surely pounding that rock. And they're using everybody. They're not only using, Gibson and Brian Robinson. Curtis Samuel's involved. Here it is again. Boom, boom, boom. Direct snap. Nope, not this time. Hands off up the middle. First down, Brian Robinson and the Commanders. Let's go. Move those chains, baby.
Against a really good Philadelphia Eagles defense. Yeah, they came in.
Come on. Need these Eagles to lose.
Just 34%. Like I said, the last couple of weeks.
Damn, Brian Robinson already has 70 yards and a tutty tonight. He is straight up balling. 3.7 yards per carry. 1st and 10 ball at the 31. Heineke under center. Takes the snap. There's a flag on the play. False start offense. Ooh.
False start offense number 78. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Commanders most likely playing for their season. Hopefully a little extra motivation. 5-5 looks yeah. Oh yeah. 5-5 looks way better than 4-6. This is huge, man. Like, what's the standings over there right now? So Philly obviously first. Then we got the Giants at 7-2, Cowboys at 6-3. Yeah, so if they win today, they'd be 5-5. Okay, and then we beat Dallas next week. They get another win. They could potentially sneak up into 3rd place, and Dallas could be last. This is huge, man. 1st and 15. Heineke, ooh, little fake pass out there. Hands it off up the middle. Gain of 3.
Well, ever since Kirk Cousins left and went to the Vikings,
which has been all right. We've enjoyed Cousins over the couple games that he's been good.
Has gone 9-9. Commanders have in his 18 starts.
I'm telling you, Heineke brings us a different level of energy to this Washington Commanders team. They just seem to buy in for some reason. It's crazy. Maybe he just knows this offense. Maybe he just knows it. Or he has that chemistry. I don't know. 2nd and 12 at the 29. Heineke takes the snap. Throws over the middle. Has a man. It's Terry McLaurin. Ooh, he's short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Damn.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So close.
Really good throw there by Taylor Heineke.
So close.
Based on what I've seen, not just the last few weeks, but especially here tonight, I can't imagine he's not going to be the starter.
Oh, quarterback sneak. Heineke up the middle. He got the first down. Yep, they're going to give it to him. They're going to give it to him. Move those chains. Move those chains. March down that field.
Behind the chains like you talked about, and really good throw. Puts him up in,
Oh, Carson Wentz has a fractured finger. Was put on the injury reserve week 6. So how long is that, huh? 6 weeks? 6 to 8 weeks he'd be out? Because it's not a full break, so you got to think he's at least trying to grip a football right now. Taylor Heineke 13 to 22 tonight, 156 yards, 1st and 10 at the 41. Heineke under center takes the snap. He'll hand it. Oh, play action. Throws it deep down to the right side. Has a man. It's caught. First down. Let's go, baby. Terry McLaurin. Let's go. Down to the 16. Let's go. Beautiful pass. Beautiful catch. Darius Slay on the coverage. Damn. Just right over the shoulder. I mean, just boom. Couldn't have placed that any better. Better hide that can unless they're sponsoring you. Hey, don't worry. It's out of here. That's why we got the old Nash. The Nash koozie. We'll hand off Brian Robinson up the middle. Nice little gain of 2. Maybe one day they'll sponsor. Maybe one day. Scary Terry is a stud, though. What a catch. What a pass.
I know that Jonathan Gannon, he wants to try to determine when they're going to throw the ball, play coverage. He has played the run, and he's done pretty well, but then
Even Field Yates just tweeted, Terry McLaurin is such a baller. He's a stud. It's crazy how far behind I am. Oh, I don't even have the field view up. What am I doing? What are we doing? Hands it off to Antonio Gibson to the left side. Nice little gain there of 6 yards. Looking at 3rd and 2. He might have gave him an extra yard there. Might be 3rd and 1. Might be 3rd and 1.
These tight ends are doing an excellent job. You mentioned Logan Thomas.
I thought I was missing something.
And then he goes up to the next level, and that becomes then a key block. So they secure the edge when you run.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 1 for the Commanders. They're 11 of 14 on 3rd down tonight. The average yards to go is 3.9. All they need is 1. All they need is 1. All right, McLaurin. Oh, I don't know why I said McLaurin. That kind of screwed me up. Heineke hands it off up the middle to Antonio Gibson. They'll get the first down. It'll be 1st to go. But it looks like Gibson's a little banged up. Nope, never mind. I think he got up. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Don't get a lot of movement. I mean, they're pretty much stalemated, but Gibson, I mean, he moves the pile himself.
Yeah, he does.
So sometimes you got to create.
All right, 10 plays this drive, 74 yards. They've eaten up about 7 minutes. Or eaten up about 7 minutes at a time. Heineke under center. He'll take the snap. He'll hand it off up the middle. Antonio Gibson, ooh, breaks 1 tackle, goes back up the middle, gain of about 3. 2nd to go at the 3-yard line. 6:30 left to go in this 3rd quarter. Time's ticking. Washington needs 6. Big time. Let's take a nice, decent lead here. Washington has had 30 minutes, basically 31 minutes of time possession, where the Eagles have only had 7 minutes 30 seconds. And the last 3 drives for the Eagles have not panned out to be anything special. Okay, interception, 3 and out, 3 and out. Commanders marching. Let's see what they do here. 2nd and 3. Heineke takes the snap. It's play action. Throws it out to the left side. Incomplete. Incomplete. He got rushed there. They really do. They really do. And it's like, for Antonio Gibson, I don't look at him as anything special. You know, he doesn't like jump off the page to me, if that makes any sense. But he's like a solid number 2 guy. And I think last year he was their main go-to guy. Like he was their starter. But they do really have a sneaky 1-2 punch. But I think it all comes back to Heineke. They all buy into whatever he's bringing. Heineke back to pass. He's getting rushed. He goes down. Beautiful sack. Fletcher, no. That wasn't Fletcher. That was Jonathan Hargrave. Let's go. Big play, but Commanders going to come away with a field goal. They'll take a 2-possession lead, which is huge, I think. That's success. That's success, especially if you're a Vikings fan. We need the Eagles to lose. Hence, you know, the score. Yeah, we need a tud, but yeah, they're kicking a field goal. 32-yard attempt. Boom. And it's good. 23-14. Commanders take a nice 2-possession lead over the Eagles. 5 minutes, 13 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Like Dempsey said, Washington's basically trying to save their season. The Eagles just trying to stay undefeated. It's looking a little tough right now. Their last 3 drives have been an interception, 3 and out. So this drive has to be pristine, okay, in order to have a little bit more faith. But right now, momentum is on the Washington side, which is kind of crazy because this game is in Philadelphia, and Washington's just marching, just playing good football, and they've done that. Like last week, Last week against the Vikings, they made it pretty close. Don't know why, but they made it close. Okay, 20-17 was the final score, but they were also up 10-7 at the end of the third quarter. Okay, and then obviously the Vikings took the lead in that fourth quarter. We're the fourth quarter kings, but Washington, this entire season, let's look at their last couple of games. I know there's a couple losses in there, but so before the Minnesota Vikings, okay, they won 3 straight. They beat Chicago 12-7. They beat Green Bay, which they probably shouldn't have. They had no business winning that game 23-21. So that helps us. And then they beat the Indianapolis Colts, another dog shit team, okay? Sorry about it, 16-12. They did get a win against the Raiders, but it is the Raiders. Josh McDaniels, I think we've seen his peak as a head coach. Probably ain't going to last too much longer if I had to guess, even though Mark Davis kind of hammered home, hey, we love this guy. We're still bought in, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, for this season. Wait until next year comes around and he does this same exact thing like he did with Denver. Gets fired halfway through the Denver tenure, goes right back to New England. So, yeah, Commanders have some hope here. And then before that, Tennessee, they only lost by 4, 17-21. So Commanders aren't a bad football team. I think they've just had bad luck, okay? Especially with, Carson Wentz. He's a decent quarterback, but my goodness, dude, I could have never expected his career to go the way it did after he had an MVP caliber season. Before his ACL, he screwed something up. Nick Foles, Big Dick Nick came out there swinging and won him a Super Bowl. So they have a statue out there. Both him, Nick Foles, and Doug Peterson aren't on that team anymore. But they could afford a loss here. We could afford the Eagles to lose. But if they win, that's all right, I suppose. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're at 161 subs. 200 is our goal by December 1st. I think it's very doable. I think it's very, very doable. And here's the return. Ooh, gets drilled at the 19. That's where the Eagles will start this drive with 5 minutes, 7 seconds left to go in this third quarter here on Monday Night Football.
And she loved watching us do our thing. And I remember when I was young and when I was 10 years old, I grew up watching Monday Night Football. And I remember she'd always say,
oh boy,
one day maybe you'll be on Monday Night Football. So she was proud of all of her kids, but she was sure excited when we came over to Monday Night Football. And she's watched them all.
Heck yeah.
Tonight, she's watching from the skybox.
Rest in peace, Troy Aikman's mother. Handoff up the middle. Miles Sanders, nice little gain there of about 6. We're looking at 2nd and 4. Ball at the 36 or 26-yard line, excuse me.
One of the toughest people I know. I know what you admired about your mom the most was her toughness, no question.
And prayers go out to Ron and his family as well. He's dealing with some of the same stuff. So.
All right.
Thank you.
T's and P's.
Second down and 4 for the Eagles.
2nd and 4.
Need to get to work.
Hurts hands it off. Miles Sanders to the left side. He's trying to make something happen. He does. He gets the first down across the 30. I think he's right at the 30, actually. Move those chains. How sweet would it be if we got an INT? How sweet would that be? Here we go. Hurry up offense. Hurts in the shotgun. Changing the play real quick. Trying to get a read on the defense. There we go. He takes the snap. Another handoff. Miles Sanders up the middle. Nice little chunk. 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. If they keep doing this, I think they're gonna try to follow the same model that Washington's been doing this entire game. You got plenty of time left. You got what, 18? Basically 18 and a half minutes.
And then Jalen Hurts just had his way throwing the football. They just haven't had the ball enough.
2nd and 6.
To really get into any kind of groove.
Play action. Hurts looking right. Nowhere to go. He runs out to the right side. Throws it just out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 6 with 3:20 to go in this 3rd quarter. What was I going to look at?
James Smith-Williams, 3rd down and 6.
Yeah, they got the pressure then coming off the edge. And Jalen, inside there's pretty good protection where he'd be able to step up and do
It is
something,
way
but instead he
behind
bails
where I'm
out.
at.
And then there's just nothing once the field gets cut down.
First 2 drives with 2 touchdowns. We already talked about the next 3 drives. Interception and 2 3 and outs. 3rd and 6 here. Come on, Commanders. Big stop here. Need a big stop. All right, Hurts back to pass. We're getting pressure. Throws down the field. Wide open. Quez Watkins. 1st down. We have a bunch of devil dogs in the stand getting hyped. How we doing?
Really good speed. Here he is in the slot. And so he's going to be able to push up. And because of that speed, you see the separation that he's then able to create. Pretty good pocket inside there for Hurts to deliver the ball.
Ball at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10. 2:56 left to go. Hurts takes the snap. Little play action here. Rolls out to the right side. Throws it. Has a man. 1st down. Dallas Goedert across the 40 to about the 36-yard line. The Commanders 36. That's where they have it. 1st and 10. I think they're doing a hurry-up offense. Okay, keeping the Commanders on their toes just a little bit. Maybe try to get him a jump off side. We got trips left. Hurts takes the snap, hands it off to Kenneth Gainwell up the middle. Nice gain. He's got a burst of speed. Gain of 8 yards. 2nd and 2 for the Eagles. Just marching. Slow, methodical drive, but they're doing a bunch of hurry up. Bunch of hurry up here.
That was a really good pickup. Good blocking up front.
Here's the snap. Hands it. Read option. Takes it himself. Jalen Hurts is stuffed. He'll be short of the 1st down. It'll be 3rd and 1 with 1:50 in this 3rd quarter.
Really good tackle. That was well played.
At least they're in field goal range, huh?
To keep him from
At least they're in field goal range.
When he plants here, it looked like he was probably going to be able to pick it up, but here they come. They rally to the football.
Yeah, he was close. Good stop there by Washington. 3rd and 1. Jalen Hurts under center. We have trips right. He takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Miles Sanders up the middle. He's got the 1st down to about the, I'd say about the 24-yard line. There we go. Eagles starting to get something going. Doesn't bode well for the Commanders. All gas, no brakes. That's what it comes down to. When you get on offense, you got to go, man. Because the Eagles about to score. 1st and 10 at the 24. 9 plays this drive, 56 yards, and about 4.5 minutes of time of possession. Hurts will toss out to Miles Sanders to the right side. He'll get a nice gain of about 5, maybe about 4. So it'll be 2nd and 6. Hey, what's up, Nomad? How you doing?
It allows then the tackle, Lane Johnson, to pull out and kind of lead the way.
23-14, final seconds of this third quarter, ticking down. 2nd and 4 for the Eagles.
Fantastic season at right tackle.
He may be playing his best football.
Yeah, which is a high bar.
All right, here we go. Boom, handoff. Miles Sanders to the right side. He makes one man miss. Gets the first down. He'll be out of bounds about the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. I think that will end the third quarter. Yeah, that'll end the third quarter. I don't know why time kept going. I thought when he went out of bounds, time just kind of stopped.
And then he's able to get good yardage.
I am too. I am definitely loving this lead.
All that many carries, only 4
Me and Dempsey both.
He had 20 or more carries in a game.
So that's the end of the third quarter. We got a 23-14 Washington lead right now. Philly's about to score, it seems like, but I think if Washington just keeps the pedal to the metal, they'll be able to stay out in front. It's a 2-possession game, right? So if the Eagles score a touchdown, Washington has to score a touchdown too. Just got to keep playing that fundamentally sound football. And yeah, Taylor Heineke, there's just something about him and that team just kind of moving and grooving together. Like the energy there is way different than when Carson Wentz at quarterback or when Alex Smith was at quarterback. It just seems like the team really buys into Taylor Heineke, which is kind of nice to see. And he does have 149 yards passing tonight, 15-28. 2 tutties. He does have an interception. Oh, never mind. That was the wrong game I'm looking at. Look at me. That was the Vikings game. What am I doing? So, close, but he's 14-24. 197 yards. Okay, no tutties, no interceptions. You get it. So he's not doing too shabby. Brian Robinson, 72 yards on the ground and a touchdown. Antonio Gibson, like Dempsey said, these guys are kind of a sneaky 1-2 punch in the NFL. 12 carries, 38 yards, and a touchdown. McLaurin's balling. He needs a touchdown. What has A.J. Brown been doing? Absolute dog, huh? Not a damn thing. Yeah, 1 catch, 7 yards. Dude, I need some fantasy points. What are we doing? What are we doing? That's just garbage, bro. All right, Washington, let's figure it out, huh? Let's figure it out. What do you got? Where's the ball at? At the Washington 18. Okay. So we got the ball at the 18. We just need to hold them to a field goal, man. Just hold them to a field goal, because that would be 6 points then. Yeah, they'd have a 6-point lead.
Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie continuing his tradition of tailgating with the fans prior to Eagles games. Took a pause during COVID.
Same, Nomad. Me and Dempsey were talking about it on the phone earlier. Like, I think the only way we have a great chance of going to the Super Bowl is if we have home field advantage. Play every game at home. Play every game at home. So we need the 1 seed. This will be a huge loss for the Eagles. We need Washington to win. And we just need to win out. We need to win out. Trips left, 2 out right. Hurts in shotgun, takes the snap. Throws to the right side, has a man. It's Devontae Smith. Makes 1 miss. Touchdown, Eagles. 23-20. It'll be 21 pending the extra point. Damn. It's an 11-yard touchdown reception for Devontae Smith. John, you're right. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. A.J. Brown needs to step it up a little bit. Oh, happy birthday, Devontae Smith.
Extra point to come. Smith on his birthday, 6 catches, 53 yards.
So Nomad, you still living on the high from that win? I mean, Jesus. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it, dude. I still can't. Like, that just proves we're a good team. We're here to stay, man. We're here. Kirk Cousins, 50 passing attempts. Jesus. Okay, so Madison did touch the field. He had 3 carries, 11 yards. I don't know how we got it done, man. I really don't. Everything that usually goes wrong for us went right for us in this ball game. Like Justin Jefferson one-handed catch, that was absolute ridiculousness. Craziness, and then we have that fumble in the end zone, score a touchdown, take the lead, and the Bills come back, send it to OT. Let's go, though. Let's go. Hyped up. Hyped up. Look at the standings right here. Yeah, we just need Philly. So how does that work? So if Philly loses, do we get the first seed? Or do we still get the second seed since we lost to Philly? Or do they go for like points for or points against? I'm pretty sure it goes by okay, it'd go from the conference record, I think. So yeah, they're 5-0 in conference. No, well, that would make sense then. I think it would go to head-to-head record. We beat the Bills and the damn Zebras. Yeah. We did indeed. We did indeed. Wolves not playing too bad either. What was I? That's what I wonder. I wonder how that's going to pan out. I'm assuming Eagles will still have the 1 seed if they lose tonight. But I know if they lose 2 and we win out, it's all ours. Yeah. See, I know that for sure too. But I'm just wondering, like, I think it would have to go to head-to-head battle. If we have the same record, we just have to win out. That's all I'm worried about. Eagles, they could lose the rest of their games for all I care. I mean, after that NFC Championship games just a few years ago, what was that, 2017? Whatever. We're back here in the fourth quarter, 14:54. Left to go in the ball game, 23-21. Washington's about to get the ball back. Let's see what they do with it. All right, they're going to let that one go out the back of the end zone. They'll have the ball at the 25-yard line. Let's go, Taylor. Come on. Come on. Oh, Monte Smith, 24 years old today. Not too shabby.
We've seen what they're capable of doing, and together, what they've meant.
I did too. I got absolutely plastered. Those are my vodka days. So I brought a bottle with me to the game. We scored the first touchdown. I said, I'm going to ease off a little bit. I'm going to get pumped, not too pumped. And then we started, 35-7. And, yeah, we had one hell of a night. Hands the ball off to Brian Robinson. Nice little gain of about, ooh, he's moving. God, he's so strong. 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. That dude just moves. Absolutely moves.
I wasn't so sure I was going to be able to talk here in the second half.
Yeah, our statistician at Svita, Stat Rock.
Stud. All right, 2nd and 5. Commanders have scored on 5 straight drives. Just a little cool little note there.
If you don't hear from us this fourth quarter, you can.
Heineke in shotgun. Sends a man in motion, takes a snap, little jet sweep to a little toss pass, little shovel pass to Curtis Samuel. There's a flag on the play. Unnecessary roughness, I'm assuming is coming. Can't do that.
And they're going to
Cannot
talk about
do
whether
that.
this is a foul or not.
Personal foul. Defense number 23. 15-yard penalty. First down.
I don't know, man. I think it's a bad call. He was still in bounds when he hit him.
That's a boy.
Interesting penalty there.
Offensively, to tighten this game up and
Everyone's pissed, especially in Philly. Oh man, remember that Chiefs game? They made those refs cry. I about shit my pants laughing. That was awesome. All right, Heineke hands it off to Robinson to the left side. Gain of about 1. We're looking at 2nd and 9.
Javon Hargrave on the step. Let's go back to that penalty.
Boom.
They were selling that
Was it
prior shot. that it wasn't late.
That play was so, I don't even know.
Here's a good look at it right here. Yeah. C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
I think they're thinking, oh, he was already going out of bounds. He didn't need to do that.
2nd and 9. Gibson back in the game for the Commanders.
Yeah. Here we go. Ooh, direct snap to Curtis Samuel. He runs out right. He gets drilled. Beautiful gain, though. Beautiful gain.
So Heineke,
2nd and 3 here. Gain of 7 on that last play. Kind of forgot what I said there.
Yeah, McLaurin, he comes around, they fake that. You got Gibson as the lead blocker, and again, Curtis Samuel, he was recruited to Ohio State as a running back.
Commanders tonight are 12 of 16 on 3rd down. Their average yards to go 3.7. Heineke back to pass, throws it down to the left side of the field. Open, it's picked off. C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Intended for Terry McLaurin. Too easy. Right in his hands. Boy, oh boy. I think that's the turning point. That is the turning point.
We saw earlier in this game, Heineke trying to fit a ball down that sideline when you've got a safety playing half coverage. You see C.J. Gardner-Johnson, this is a
Man.
look. And you've got to do something to hold that safety if you're going to take that shot. And he has.
That was an interesting decision. I see why he did it, but yeah, Gardner-Johnson just made a great play. Yeah, here we go is right. Man, the Eagles have to find some way to lose one of these ball games. Jesus. Because their upcoming schedule is the Colts, the Packers, the Titans. I could see the Titans maybe beating them, but at the same time, not really. Then you got the Giants. That's a division matchup. That'll be a good one. That'll be really good. And Bears and then Dallas, which would be another really good game. And then Saints. So realistically, if they don't lose tonight, which I'm hoping they do, their 2 toughest, or at least the next 3 toughest games are Titans, Giants, Cowboys. Green Bay could maybe get it done. That's prime time. That'll be a classic. That'll be a classic one. Man. I'm so pumped, though. We got this stream smoothed out. Jesus, it was just straight catastrophe. There's a couple possibilities in there. Oh, yeah. Just a couple. Should have seen the start of this. This was just a complete shit show. This whole stream. Started the stream. Accidentally clicked to this live screen, what you're seeing right now. Right? I was supposed to be on my starting screen. I'm like, oh, shoot. End the stream, delete it real quick, start a new one, get it up and running. Then the internet wasn't working. Couldn't get it. I mean, it was hooked up. And but we got it cooking. It was just complete, yeah. It was a mess. Absolute mess. But hey, anyways, we got a 23-21 ball game. Eagles with the ball now. They have a chance to kind of take it over. This is kind of where it starts. If they don't come away with anything, shame on them. And let's go Commanders. Let's go Commanders.
Tonight's aerial coverage brought to you by Goodyear. This crowd is alive. They just got another interception turned in by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Got some nice jazz music, wherever that is. R&B, I don't know. 1st and 10 ball at the 7. Hurts and shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off Miles Sanders to the right side. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
We'll go back and take a look at the interception. Here's Terry McLaurin here. Here's Curtis Samuel who's going to take the middle. Now you've got to do something to this guy here, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, when they come off the ball. You can't just allow him to backpedal and not commit either to the inside receiver or to the outside receiver. Instead, you're going to see...
Oh, that was just a piss-poor route. What the hell were we doing? That was on the slot receiver. He ran an absolute horrific route. And if that was the designed route, yikes. All right, little play action here. Hurts keeps it, runs up the middle. First down all the way to the 20-yard line to be 1st and 10. Move those chains.
Inches short of the 20.
Move those chains.
So you just stay the course is what the Eagles have done. And as bad as it was in the first half, it was still relatively tight ball.
Jalen Hurts tonight, 13-21, 123 passing yards, 2 tutties, 1 interception. He also has 25 yards rushing with a touchdown.
And now all of a sudden it's a 2-point ball game with a chance to go
Hurts
win.
takes the snap, hands it off Miles Sanders to the left side. He'll get about 7 yards, I'd say.
Way more involved in the second half. Boston there, but a game of 8. Washington had a 6-point lead and a 1st and goal at
11 minutes
6.
to go in the ball game.
The Eagles get that sack. They force the field goal. The Eagles score a touchdown, now get the interception, and they have the ball down by 2 with a 2nd and 2.
Oh, no. All right, 2nd and 2. Hurts takes the snap, drops back the pass. He has to take it himself. Avoiding pressure, and he's stuffed. 3rd and 1.
And gets stood up just short of the 30 by Jamin Davis and others.
Yeah, that's short.
Just wasn't
They're marking him a lot closer than he actually was. I think he was
wasn't about to protect himself.
at least half a yard. At least, maybe, probably a yard.
Trying to block it up and see if they can't take a shot. But here comes Payne right in the middle, and I thought he might go down right there.
Well, he turned it into a 1-yard
I thought so, too.
gain instead of a loss of 5.
All right, oh, they're hurrying up. They're running up the middle. 1st down. That was easy. What are we even doing?
Choosing the 1st down as Hurts pushes it forward.
What are we even doing? That was too easy. 1st down.
So a 1st down for Nick Sirianni.
And if they could waste,
Offensive coordinator Shane Steichen.
if they could waste another 7 minutes, send it to the 2-minute warning, like score before the 2-minute warning, that would be key. That'd be huge.
Things have been a little stop and go here offensively, but he's been really good too. We came into this game talking about Nick Sirianni and the job.
2-0 record this season for Jalen Hurts when trailing by 2+ scores. Rest of the NFL is 30, 103, and 1. God damn.
Things, calling plays for this offense and being balanced.
Hurts. Little play action there. Dishes it out to Dallas Goedert. A gain of 1, 2, 3. Oh, the ball's loose. They're calling it. They're calling a fumble. Touchdown, Commanders. Let's go. Let's go. Even the head judge is signaling touchdown. What's up? Oh boy, Goddard is hurt. He's hurt. He's holding his thigh. Looks like, I don't even know. Let's go.
Right now, this is a touchdown for Washington.
It looked like Jamin Davis came in and was able to strip it.
Oh, it's a face mask.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Well, I thought he got the ball, but he got the face mask and the ball came
What the
out.
hell are we doing?
There's the hit there on the backside.
Can they even call a penalty on that though now? I don't think they can.
Missed the face mask. But the question is Goddard touching him when he gets the ball, and he is. So he will be down.
So it'll be a fumble. They didn't call any penalty on the face mask. Thank goodness. Let's go. Let's go.
And Davis is going to be down at that spot. No touchdown. But
Sorry about it. Okay, Eagles fans. Sorry about it.
On a call that will not sit well as they miss
That sucks, man. They missed that face mask. That's huge. That's going to be crucial. There's no touchdown, though, I don't think. But he will be down. It'll be Commander's ball. They'll have the opportunity to score, which would be huge.
The previous play is under review.
Jesus, how long have we been under review for?
That's really all they need to look at. The face mask, these Philly fans are going to let them know for the next 20 to 30 minutes that they missed that call.
Davis.
They're sitting here replaying in front of us for the past, 2-3 minutes. And then they find, oh, this play is under further review. What do you mean? You've seen all you can see. You missed the face mask, okay? We get it. He fumbled it. You picked it up. And when he picked it up, he was touched. He's down right there. It's not a touchdown, but it's Commander's ball. I don't know how hard is that to call that. Maybe they're trying to figure out some way to kind of, well, maybe Maybe we should give this to the Eagles. There was a face mask on the pedal on the play. Okay. If that happens, oh my God. I think the entire NFL fan base would riot. It would not be pretty. It would not be pretty at all. Refs got to look for a way to save the pigeons. Yep. For real. And they will. They'll figure it out. There'll be some loophole. Oh, in Article 15, Clause 4, line 18, it states that blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Ari Mirov's even saying... Okay, well, he just tweeted that right now, so never mind. Ooh, Buccaneers safety Antoine Winfield Jr. is eligible for a new contract for the first time after the season and is eyeing a new deal. No shit. If he's eligible for a new contract, I think all of us would be seeking a new deal. I mean, that just makes sense. Come on, Adam. What are we doing? Don't need to tweet that. Jesus. Offensive plays in the first half, the Commanders had 51. Eagles only had 19. That's unheard of. Like, what are we doing? Anyways, come on, Commanders. Let's go. We need a dub. The Vikings need a dub. If the Commanders win, I'll take that jersey down. We'll hang the moss. And we might break out. No, we won't do that yet. We won't do that. Maybe if we win the division, which we will, or anything else, I'll probably throw on that Jared Allen banner. All right, so Taylor Heineke and the Washington Commanders offense have the ball at the 34. They'll hand it off to Brian Robinson. Gain of about 2 2nd and 8 with 9 minutes here to go in the ball game. Commanders need a touchdown. Yes, the mullet. We got it right here. We got the mullet.
We've been talking about this for years. Trying to get some of these big 15-yard penalties in the review process to get them fixed.
It's kind of neat. It looks like it's a lot bigger than it actually is, but then when you unfold it, it's like, oh, okay. But it's kind of neat. I ain't going to wear it until we do that. But 2nd and 9, Heineke, little play action. Little running back screen, halfback screen, whatever you want to say. Loss of 4. 3rd and 13.
It's a really good play there by Philadelphia. 2nd and 8, and Washington just trying to stay out ahead of the chains and make it a really manageable or short 3rd down if they're unable to pick it up. Instead, they lose yardage, make it 3rd and long. Now,
if I remember the gritty in the Jordan Allen mullet, then yeah. But truth be told, if we go to the Super Bowl, I don't think I'm going to be doing a live stream for it. No way, because I'm going to let too many fucks go and just keep swearing. Like, it's just going to be ridiculous. So I want to be invested in that game if that's what happens. Heineke throws it away. There's a flag on the play. I'd cry. I would cry.
All the way across the field, a flag flies.
Just how excited I got after that Bills win.
Yeah, Washington's trying to. They're running a tight end.
I'd bawl like a little baby. Pack up my tent, some clothes, head up to Minneapolis, baby. We would be front and center, front row of that parade. No doubt. No doubt.
8 yards downfield, and the idea was good. That maybe you get lucky and you're able to pick up the yardage.
All right, 4th and 13. Joey Sly on for the field goal attempt. He's made a 44, a 58, and a 32-yarder today. 3 for 3. This one's a 55-yard attempt. Come on. Come on. Kick is up. I think he drilled that. He made it. Let's go. Right through the middle. Beautiful. 26-21.
What a night for He's hit from 44, 58.
I swear to God, that's probably. I think I told my buddies that last year and multiple years before that too. If we win the Super Bowl, I'm going streaking, whether you guys like it or not. I don't care. I can afford to get arrested at that time. Okay, public indecency. Screw it. I'll take it, man. That is. I bet I could even get the cop to gritty with me. You know, real quick. That would be hilarious. That'd be a legendary moment. I hope so, man. We need it. We need it so darn bad. So damn bad. Oh. So bad. I would laugh so hard. After crying. This could be it, though. Never know. The only thing that stands in our way is, you know, these dirty birds. These guys. The Eagles. Even though I think the dirty birds are technically the Falcons, but yeah. Did it show? Oh, it does. Sick. Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind. All right. Appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. And subscribe to the channel. Goal is 200 by December 1st. Slowly but surely moving up. Slowly. It's been tough. Except I think I calculated the other day, and we have grown 140 subs in 4 months. 4 or 5 months, which is ridiculous. We have done one hell of a job. And we've been on this platform for 2 years. This would technically be my second year, I think. Third year? Yeah, third year. This would technically be my third year. But we've been grinding, man. 26-21. Probably should have went and took a bathroom break at that break, but we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Tylenol Justice. What the hell is that?
Big night. Washington 10 points off the takeaways.
Adam Schefter just tweeted that tonight is the first time in which the Eagles have trailed at any point in the second half of any game this season. Hey, thank you. They said that at the beginning of this first half. Highest winning percentage of any division in NFL history, 70.3%. Not too shabby.
Intra-division game, but this was going to be the AFC West. But instead, it's the NFC East. With the way those four teams have played, Ron Rivera's Washington Commanders, the only team under 500 by 1. And what's interesting coming into this game, they were just a half a game
Sirianni
out.
looks absolutely stoned.
Dallas Goddard back out.
All right, Hurts and shotgun. He'll hand it off to Miles Sanders to the right side. We got a nice gain of about 3. We're looking at 2nd and 7. Need a big stop here, Washington. Another big stop, I should say.
In addition to this team, 1 catch, 7 yards in this game. Was nicked up early, came back.
A.J. Brown, 4 targets, 1 catch, 7 yards. Really needed him to have an absolute heyday today. That hasn't happened. That's okay, though. 7 minutes left to go in the game. Hurts and shotgun. He'll take the snap. Little shovel pass out to Quez Watkins. He'll get the first down. And he's out of bounds at about the 37. Move those chains. Move those chains.
Roll coverage to his way. It looked initially pre-snap that maybe you get a one-on-one opportunity. There he is there helping out. Blocking Fuller on the edge. But it looked like if they were going to throw the ball that you got a one-on-one.
That's the way. I like it. 1st and 10. Ball at the 36, actually. Close to the 37. Hurts takes the snap. He'll hand it off. Miles Sanders up the middle. He'll get 2 yards, but there is a flag on the play. I think we're looking at holding.
Umpire threw it.
Holding. Offense number 69. 10-yard penalty.
Is that Lane Johnson? No, Landon Dickerson.
Dickerson, the left guard, who is good and getting better and better.
You can't do that.
Yeah, that's a
Oh, he was falling.
call.
He got 8 up there. Bummer, dude.
Somebody, Jonathan Allen is a good one to pick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're gonna hold something,
First and 20 here for Philadelphia. 6 minutes to go in this ball game. Commanders have a lead, 26-20. 26-21, excuse me.
A fourth quarter comeback in his young
Hurts
career.
takes the snap. He drops back to pass. Throws it deep downfield. Has a man wide open. It's Quez Watkins with the catch. Gets up. Oh, he fumbles. It's a fumble. It's a fumble. Get on it. He picks up Washington Commanders ball. Let's go. Let's go.
Take away by this Washington defense.
I do, Ronnie. Yes. All primetime games. I will also let you guys know whenever I'm not going to do one, like in advance.
Let's make sure that Quez Watkins wasn't down before he popped up and then coughed it up.
Every primetime game.
The key. This was such a great read by Jalen Hurts and an even
Appreciate you
better
tuning in,
throw.
my guy.
And Quez does everything right.
Let's go.
Yeah, ball is out. He doesn't get touched as he goes to the ground to make this catch.
What happened?
And then when he comes up, just good
Nice
pursuit
punch
there on
out.
the
Let's
inside.
go,
Making
man.
a play. St. Juice is the one who knocks it loose.
Sucks for the Eagles, but
The Eagles now have fumbled on back-to-back possessions.
yeah, they have. Now we need another score.
Total for the season here tonight.
Field goal, though, is still one possession game.
This
Need a
is
touchdown.
quiet
Need a touchdown.
stadium. It's a 5-point game with 5:43 left as Washington takes over at their own 27.
First and 10, ball at the 33. Heineke hands it off. Antonio Gibson up the middle. I think it's only a gain of 2.
He's
second and 8.
Well, that's what you said.
If they give him 3, that'd be kind of cool.
Their season total on turnovers coming into this game, and that's something that they had been so
Kinda
good
neat.
at avoiding. You know, protecting the football on the defensive
Come on.
side of the ball. They have been getting the takeaways. They've gotten some of those tonight. They've won the turnover battle each game. And the turnovers offensively, I mean, they haven't had the ball that
Third
much
team
since
since
the
1940 with turnover advantage in each of the first 8 games for the Eagles. And now they have 2 fumbles and an interception tonight. Heineke hands it off. Antonio Gibson busts it up the middle. Looks like he'll get another gain of about 3 yards. 3rd and 4.
Making the stop a gain of 3. Yeah, and I'll go back to the fact that the Eagles have been on the field for so much. You know, can they
Heineke on 3rd down tonight. First half 6 of 7 with 5 first downs. In the second half, he's 0 of 2 with an interception and a sack. Let's see what he does here. It's 3rd and 4. Need a first down. Come on.
all night long?
The Eagles fans get loud. Get in loud.
3rd down and 4.
So we got spread offense, 2 out on each side. Heineke in shotgun. He'll take the snap, drops back to pass, throws left, has a man wide open. Curtis Samuel, first down. There's a flag on the play. Better not. Oh, it's offensive PI. Are you kidding me?
And it appears this is against the offense.
Ah,
Pass interference.
Jahan Dotson.
Offense number 1. 10-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
They get Jahan Dotson, the rookie. Well, from what I saw of it, I think it's a bad play. I think Jahan Watson here is just running his route. I don't think he's trying to pick anybody off. I think he's trying to run.
3rd down and what?
To run his route.
3rd and 14.
And that's obstructing. More than 1 yard, I get the route. But he's got to avoid the
3rd and 14 here. 4 minutes, 11 seconds left to go.
I disagree with
Come on, Heineke. Do something. Do something. Heineke back to pass. He's looking right. Oh, he just dishes it out to Antonio Gibson. Ooh, makes a man miss. Ah, gain of 12. 4th and 2.
Short of first down yardage, brought down at the 35. Yeah, he almost able to get there. Some pretty good running there after the play.
I think Washington's just. I would punt. I'd punt this one away.
You can't really tell if he swerves or is trying to avoid it or not. I mean,
obviously, here's
Get
a
it out of here.
look at it at the top.
Man, that would have been a nice play to have. That's twice this game with Curtis Samuel, but both penalties were technically not on him. Oh. So remember that first one was like early on in the game, first quarter. They tried to do that. They motioned him over, and then as soon as he got like towards like the end of the line of scrimmage, he bolted back and it was a direct snap to him just to delay a game on that one. And then that play was a PI. Man, that would have been two big plays that Washington could have had tonight. Two big plays.
Ohio State takes on Maryland. Number 10 Clemson hosts Miami. And number 5 Tennessee squares off against South Carolina.
Statement Saturday.
Kicks off at noon Eastern.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Ball at the 20-yard line. Trips left. Hurts drops back. He'll hand it off up the middle to Miles Sanders. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7.
Pick up 3. Well, we came into the game talking about Jalen Hurts and what he's been able to do, and
Jesus.
You know, can he do it again?
Just letting them fly on the football field. I can hear him through the TV.
Great read to Quez Watkins, and now with
3 minutes to go in the ball game.
Taken away, now under 3 minutes left in this game. How many more opportunities are you going to get?
All right, Hurts in shotgun takes the snap. He'll play action. Rolls out right, has nowhere to go, throws it. Pass intended for Miles Sanders. It's low. He basically just got rid of it like Joe Buck said there. 3rd and 8.
Oh, man. Jonathan Allen, he gets pressure right up the field. Landon Dickerson right here. Left guard, and just immediately.
Oh, he got blown up.
A whiff.
Man.
Doesn't have a chance at all. We mentioned those two guys inside, Allen and Payne, and man, they are.
All right, let's
They
go.
are something.
Commanders are doing this all without Chase Young.
3rd down and 8.
It's a good defense, man. Not a bad defense. Here we go. Here's the snap. Hurts back to pass. He'll take it himself, and he's eaten alive in the backfield. Let's go. Montez Sweat. Let's go, baby.
4th down, the punt team comes on. What a stand by the Commanders' defense there. They make a play with a 4-man rush.
Let's go.
The
Let's
Hurts
go.
doesn't see anything right away, and then he tries to take off and run.
And the 57% of you that chose the Commanders.
Eagles need to get this off.
All right. Oh, fake. They ran a fake. And oh, never mind. Okay. What in the hell was that? There's a flag on the play, so it looked like he was going to fake it, ran all the way to basically the sideline, and then just booted it after he was going to get drilled. Damn, that was kind of crazy for a second.
Yeah, I think based on this timing, everything just like a pass gets thrown off.
I don't think Sipos had a grasp of the ball.
Ineligible downfield on a kick. Kicking team number 44. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay 4th down.
So 5-yard penalty, replay 4th down, ineligible man downfield. What happened here?
He was just worried it was going to get blocked.
Oh, they probably said fire, or they
Confident
thought
he'd be
fire,
able to get that
but
off.
basically, which for me in my high school days was mean when he said fire, fire, fire means the play's dead or loose, just get open.
Them now having
But
to
still.
reject this for 2:08.
Can't have those type of brain farts in a game like this. 4th and 18. Eagles about to punt here. Almost 2 minutes left to go in this game.
Washington possessing the ball. So that's a big call.
Boom.
Sipos has to hit it from his end zone.
He'll return it at the 35. Trying to make somebody miss. He does. Let's go. Nice little return there up to about the 48-yard line. That's where the Commanders will start. However, the 2-minute warning is upon us. 26-21. The Commanders have the lead. Will the Eagles taste defeat? I know I smell it. Let's see what happens. I will be right back, though. I have got to take a massive piss. So sorry. All right, we are back. Man, what a ball game, huh? What a ball game. I came into this one thinking the Eagles were just going to run all over the Commanders, just absolutely demolish them. That is not the case. The Commanders, like you guys see right there, we'll get that down someday. So, bam. 26-21. Would have never expected it. And they have the ball right now. 2 minutes left to go in this ball game. The Eagles have all 3 of their timeouts. Same with the Commanders. So if you're Washington, I think you just stick to exactly what you've been doing the whole game. Okay, a heavy dose of Brian Robinson, Antonio Gibson. A couple play action passes here and there. Then you're also going to implement Curtis Samuel on those jet sweeps, those little toss passes, whatever the hell they're called, okay? Use him and then find ways to get Terry McLaurin in open field and just march, man. Slow and methodical. You don't need nothing but a field goal. A field goal is huge. Any points is huge. Because then if a field goal puts them up 8, okay, then you're forcing the Eagles to score a touchdown and then go for 2, which to get both those is going to be pretty tough. It's doable, but it depends on how much time they're going to have left on the clock here. Minute 54 left to go in the ball game. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have, appreciate you. Appreciate you much. 1st and 10 here at the, 47-yard lane. 47-yard line. Why'd I say lane? Damn. Washington's owned this game. Almost 40 minutes of time possession. A little toss out to Brian Robinson to the right side. Has a couple blockers, but he'll gain about a half a yard. It'll be 2nd and 1, timeout Eagles. Go Commanders is right. Ronnie says, I don't care who wins this game, but a touchdown to Dallas Goedert, who held my DFS lineup right now. For real. I'm pulling for that, but A.J. Brown needs to do something. At this point, though, I'd rather him go to Dallas Goedert, or rather the Eagles go to Goddard, because A.J. Brown, he needs like 20-some more points, maybe like 30 more points for me, so a Dallas Goedert touchdown wouldn't be bad. Washington Commanders here, be 2nd and 9. Heineke under center. He'll take the snap. He drops back, hands it off. Brian Robinson up the middle. Nice little gain of 3. Another gain of 2. 3rd and 7. Minute 45. Timeout Eagles.
Is trying to get warm over on the bench. He figures and is hoping to get one more crack at it.
He's hoping. I hope he doesn't, though. Need a first down. The Commanders haven't been too bad on 3rd down tonight. Haven't been too bad. I think they've only not converted, 2 to 4 times. 2 to 4 times. We can look real quick. I think they'll show that stat if I'm not mistaken.
They've been outstanding. We've talked a lot about the Eagles and their staff and what Nick Sirianni.
Yeah, they're 12 and 19 tonight. Not terrible, okay? So they can get it done. 3rd and 7 here. Ball at the 50. Trips left, 1 out right. Heineke in shotgun takes the snap, drops back to pass. He has time, rolls out to the right. Oh my goodness. And there's a flag. Oh my God. Heineke basically dropped down. So Heineke, right, he's running, trying to scramble. He just takes a knee real quick and gets hit. I know, dramatic little show there, but there's a flag on the play after that. Oh boy, this will be the end of the game. Come on, baby. You smell that?
With the frustration coming out.
That's the first seed in the division coming to the Vikings, baby. That's what that is. Let's go.
Tough call. A tough call.
He kind of gave himself up and got drilled. Let's go. The football gods are looking down on us today and yesterday. And basically this whole season saying you can just have it, okay? You can just have it. Let's go, man. One hell of a game, though. Eagles just did not look like themselves tonight. Adam Schefter just tweeted. He said the 1972 Dolphins can celebrate again. No undefeated season this year, ladies and gentlemen. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Eagles should be undefeated if they just would have done the right things. Their transition from the first half to the second half wasn't great. They had an interception, back-to-back 3-and-outs. Then, they had a couple fumble possessions not too long ago. So we will be tied with the Eagles. And then we just got to win out. The Eagles got to lose one more bowl game, and we got #1 seed. That is what we need. Basically, it will be Nomad. For real. That's huge for us.
Commanders have run the ball.
Eagles are going to be pissed, though, after this one. It wouldn't surprise me if they just absolutely go on a tear. And victory formation, Heineke taking as much time as possible. Nice job. Let's go, man. Let's go. Weekend of the Underdogs, says Dynamite ENT. Dynamite Entertainment. For all of you guys wondering for new music, hit up or go on Spotify. Look up Logan Baumgard. B-A-U-M-G-A-R-D. I think, if I'm not 100%. Or Y-4 for some new music. Both those two guys, some buddies of mine. Great at what they do, the music industry. On Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you can find them. But it is the weekend of the Underdogs. Here's another knee for Taylor Heineke. Another quick one. Bam! 4th down. Time will tick down. And there'll be about 9 seconds left on the clock.
With the time maybe ticking down on his chance.
Yes, sir.
As the starting quarterback.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Is a signature win for Heineke on the road against.
Let's go, man. Just don't have a kick return here, a punt return. That would be absolute. I'd be pissed. Heineke tonight, 17-29, 211 yards passing, 0 touchdowns, and 1 interception. A game, when you look at that stat, you think, yeah, they lost, right? No. They won, 26-21. 11 seconds here to go, 4th and 9. Washington took a timeout. Be interesting to see what they do here.
So there's going to be another play to be had.
Are they going to razzle-dazzle? Nope, offense coming out. Okay. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We'll be, what is this, Monday Night Football, so we'll be back on Thursday night primetime. Otherwise, we'll be dropping videos tomorrow. Wednesday, we'll be doing my normal power rankings that I do by myself. It's no influence from the NFL, ESPN. I look at what I think is right. Write down my power rankings. We'll do that. We'll do my game picks. You get it. And then Thursday, Night Football. And then Friday, we'll see what we're going to do there. Fair catch signaled at the 10. Eagles will have the ball with 5 seconds left to go. 0 timeouts. Down 5 points. Basically have 1 play to go. Basically have 1.
On that punt, it allowed a repunt that took the clock under 2 minutes at the end of the play, which took a stop away when Washington got the ball back. And all of this and the 3 turnovers was added up to what is likely loss number 1.
Yes, it does. Let's go.
An incredible start to the year for the Philadelphia Eagles.
All right, I think we got everything lined up for final.
It's said every year when the last unbeaten.
All right, here we go. Philly basically going to do a Hail Mary here. We got trips right, 1 out left. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it as deep as he possibly can. No, he doesn't. A little razzle-dazzle here. Quez Watkins. Oh, and he's tackled. And Washington picks it up, puts it in the end zone. It's a touchdown. They add insult to injury. Let's go, baby. 32-21 is your final score here. Washington shocks the nation, shocks me, and helps the Vikings. 32-21. Washington moves to 5-5 on the season. The Eagles move to 8-1. Yes, 8-1. How you doing? Keep it moving. Appreciate everyone who tuned in tonight. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Nomad, Dynamite Entertainment, Dempsey, John, and my own Madre for watching tonight. Means a lot to me. Make sure to hit a like on your way out. We'll see you guys tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and beyond. Have a great rest of your night. Enjoy this sound, or these sounds by Epidemic Sound. We'll see you guys later. And you just got your fix with the Wicks.